All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the D-pad here on Twitch. I am Jeff. We are back at it finally. Hope you all had a good Christmas and holiday season. It was busy as hell for all of us, but I always got time for dying on a submarine. So here we are again.
Let's get rolling.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
We all live in a rusty brown submarine.
A rusty brown submarine.
Oh my god, it's leaking. Oh my god, we're dying. Okay, so once again, I am joined, as always, by the illustrious crew. What's up, crew?
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Shiver me timbers.
Yeah.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of mead.
Shout out to Jill Barrup for a really excellent video on the Will Turner Jack Sparrow fight.
Oh my god, her videos are great.
Huh.
Thank you, Teddy, for turning me onto that channel.
Stage combat and theatrical combat personality who reviews movie fights from not a technical perspective. It's pretty excellent.
Cool.
Okay, well, there's already leaks on the ship, because if I remember correctly, when last we left...
we're just floating.
Yeah, we're not at a station. We last disconnected while we were,
Getting fucked.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, so the electrical systems need a little bit of love. You guys need to handle the leaks.
I need to get a welding tool.
Oh, they're in engineering. Upper cabinet, upper cabinet.
Armory right now is hull breach. That's the only leak we have active.
And yes, that's a very
green
good
or-
point, Alex.
Green
Good
or red for seals.
shoutouts to Beans. I'm glad that the recovery is hopefully going pretty well.
Yeah, I'm mostly back to 100%. I should go back to work this week. But it sucked.
Oh my god.
Understatement of the century.
Don't get COVID.
Try your very hardest.
The worst was losing, well, not the worst, but the weirdest was losing my sense of smell and taste completely.
Open.
Docking port, shell station, shell storage, and armory right now.
Yes, I need to get a fucking dive mask so I don't kill myself in the first 5 seconds.
Don't put acetylene into it.
Yes,
Do you need help?
No,
I'm coming.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm just focusing on grinding up like my skills again.
Where are we keeping Orange Boy now?
Wherever.
he
Keep him on. You can put him in engineering if you want. That's where his food is.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll heal you.
Whoa.
Winfred. Wait, why?
Probably the reactor died. Yeah, the reactor's dead.
Oh, that's why. Okay, there's no, the water's not draining.
Yeah, I think the seals are locked.
Jeff, I'm so sorry I clipped you with that plasma torch, with that welding tool shot.
That is fine. For a moment, I was like, what is happening?
Well, because then I thought like suddenly it went red.
Here we go. Coming
I
up.
was like, is he bleeding so badly that the whole water's red now? Did I murder
Probably
Jeff?
gonna bounce off of overtemp.
Hopefully we won't bounce off of the bottom of the ocean too.
Alright, we're good. We Gucci.
Okay.
We gonna touch down.
Guess we are still leaky over here, so...
I mean, there's water and shuttle commands. I just cracked the seals, so that's why all of a sudden we're not crashing anymore.
Okay, that's good.
Yo, God, the shuttle is half full of water. Is the bilge in here not working?
It probably is underserved.
No, with the main electrical box for the.
Oh, the
Whoa,
main
okay,
electrical
it's on
box on
fire.
fire.
It's on fire.
Jesus Christ.
Shit, there's no fucking.
It's out now.
Okay, there's no fire extinguisher on.
Eject to the core.
No, don't eject the core.
Jesus Christ, no, don't do that.
It's gonna explode.
All right, it's on fire again. I need someone with an electrical. I need someone with a fire extinguisher in the shuttle immediately.
I will go get
Moving.
one.
I got it.
Okay.
I got
It makes sense for the doctor because I'm probably gonna burn myself in the process.
Where's
of
the
doing
nearest friggin'?
There's some on engineering deck.
I got one.
Okay, go Jose.
Downstairs, come right in,
I'll-
come down the first access patch.
Alright, I'm gonna remain out here to come
Alright.
give aid.
Get ready to start using it
Pick this up now.
because this thing could start. Every time I start repairing it, it catches on fire.
Yeah, I guess the smallest technical crew is one man, one Scooty Puff.
Okay, we're good.
Smallest submarine with the smallest crew.
That's
And
not.
water's out of the shuttle. The shuttle's gonna need some love.
We are clear of water and leaks.
Beans, I'm alright for now.
Perhaps I will turn on this view. I can
The
also see
smallest
where we
possible crew is one brave individual.
are.
Brave and foolish.
The dive
Yep.
suit is the smallest sub.
A dive suit and a Scooty Puff is not a cruise so much as a suicide mission.
There are some workshop subs that are literally, they call them coffins. It's like room for one person to lie down.
Huh. So we don't have a mission here currently.
No, we were attempting to go towards, I don't remember exactly what we were trying to go towards, but I think we were like halfway through or something.
Well, we can go to Marivillanea. There's literally like 4 breeding grounds all around us.
Great.
There is always our ever-present continuing mission of try not to die,
Yes.
Of course.
which we've been full into
Jeff,
already.
if you click on that enter option at the top, it doesn't actually enter, it just pulls up the map.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought.
But if you look at it, you can see that we can go to Thrace Makula breeding grounds. We can go to the prospecting outpost, Marivillanea. We probably need to get rid of some of these breeding grounds so we can start getting more stations out this way.
Yeah, well, the biggest thing we have to keep in mind is that maybe like 2 jumps to our right, there are areas that we can't like withstand because we need more.
We need hull upgrades.
Yeah.
But we also want to get rid of these breeding grounds in order to grow the stations around us.
Yeah.
So we could go breeding ground, and back up to Phineas Linnea.
We're a little low on some supplies. Like, the one thing I'm concerned about...
We can go to Thrace Makula breeding grounds, and worst case, we cut south to the Anwin Research Center.
Actually, we do have some railguns in the railgun rack, so...
I can make you whatever you need.
That's true.
Medical's good at the moment.
Okay, well,
I
guns
think
are
we should
reloading.
go to Thrace Macula breeding grounds then.
Alright, I'm down to explode some,
Can I just get confirmation that you don't need anything crafted because it's not going to be immediate?
Right.
Hey,
take a look.
Pete, I think I have it, or Jeff, I think I have your old duffel bag.
Oh, really?
Actually, this is Jeff's duffel bag.
Here are your personal effects, sir.
From one of my bodies in the past.
Yep, I will put it.
Everyone's ready. I can
you know,
even
I'm just gonna put it on the
just
bridge.
Transfer us.
That's fine, you can just leave it here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good.
We could do with 6 rail rounds in the armory, but like no rush on the work order.
Yeah. We have the magazines full right now, so at the very least, we're ready to roll.
How many spares do you have? None?
Just the 3 really good ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I actually found a shell in ballast tank B.
It probably was already crafted and just got
Knocked
flung
around.
around. Yeah, we got the pants beat off of us.
It was a
Yes.
little bit of a tough go.
Whoop, Carnium is disconnected.
Crap. God damn.
Dang. Well, we can't. I don't want to fight a breeding ground until we get him back in.
Oh, I found another rail shell in the engine room.
We'll see
We can
the
pretty easily transfer back though.
we'll see what happens with the reconnect. And if not, we can just leave and then re-enter. Because thankfully now we are not in. There's no concern for somebody being like, "Oh, hey, what about the mission?"
Yeah, we biffed that one that was kill a swarm on our way in, but we decided to keep the ship instead.
Yes, instead of losing everything and starting over.
Well, I'm going to
think
take
it
this
ended up
downtime to
being-
craft some railgun shells.
I think it ended up being myself, Beans, and Evil Hippie making the Dead Man's Run for the last 2,000.
No, I think Teddy was also dead.
I
No,
died.
Teddy was also dead.
He was just quarterbacking. With
I
you know
was
his
alive
ability.
longer
He was
than
up in
else
the
who died, but
you-
I was
you're up
I
in
was
the
the
booth.
last to die. if I
Yeah,
remember
you were up
correctly.
in the booth though.
Yeah.
Look
Oh,
at
there's
this pretty
definitely booth with you.
biome.
I should probably bring up the stream if I want to participate in chat today.
That might not be a bad idea.
At least the chat part of it, yeah. It's the only thing I have up.
Then you got hit with.
He's joined the server, it seems.
Yes.
A round is already running. You can spectate. Okay.
I mean, we can always jump zones pretty quickly.
Well, if I spectate, it might put me back in my body if it does not crash.
That's my tool belt. This is actually very useful. Alright.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find, because wherever my duffel bag is should have my tool belt and like other things that I had on me, as opposed to taking from the ship's stock necessarily. And since I found yours, mine can't be far.
We can probably just jump to the server lobby. I mean, if people want to save what they did, we can pop back to the other region.
I haven't done anything, so...
We just repaired the entirety of the shuttle.
Yeah.
I am going to posit that we try to save this progress.
Yeah, I'm going to pop us back to the other place, but then we'll go to the server lobby and try to get Carnium back in.
Have my own special Scooty Puff just for me.
I should probably craft some ammo at some point just to get my gunnery skill up, since I'm also usually on the guns at some point. Well, yeah, but I think you get it faster if you...
Like, I don't have a dive mask.
What?
And you're in, like, what?
Should be on your belt. Like, I don't even put that in the pocket. I don't trust.
Yeah, that's
having
just
to
on my
click
bar.
twice.
It's just on my bar, yeah.
No, that's where it normally was, but I just got revived and I didn't spawn with one. And I can't yet find my duffel bag. Like, I thought I died also in Ballast Tank B with Jeff, but
is Carnium in the game right now?
I am in Barotrauma. I am going to the server browser.
He's not in the server yet.
Okay.
Join.
Jean.
You stay in the reactor room, Orange Boy. Also, the dentist is open.
Jeff, you
anyone needs
duffel bag like it's
dentistry?
a big old wang while you're on the gun.
It just sits right there on top of your pee.
Oh yeah, what?
Round is already
rocket. Got that duffel dick.
Jeff, take us back to the server browser.
Okay, we'll go back to
the lobby.
Stop jizzing in a bag. And,
the on-off lights for the bottom of the bridge. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so we got a Carnium, we got everybody else in the lobby right now. Oh,
Pacifisto, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you get to pick the color of the lights when you make the sub.
Is this slowly scrolling background a new thing?
I honestly don't know.
I don't think I've ever paid enough attention to it.
Yep. Never noticed one way or the other.
Okay, I'm gonna try doing continue if you are loaded into the lobby, Carnium.
Yep.
Okay. We continue.
Hopefully.
I'm already updating Steam on my other computer.
Oh, but see, Pacifisto, you are technically correct, which is the best kind of correct.
It's the best kind of correct. It's really the only kind of correct that matters, to be honest.
Yeah.
On a submarine? For sure.
Okay, I'm gonna take us back towards the breeding ground.
Okay. We're just doing this. It's funny, you don't do anything in the ocean for 1 week and then suddenly forget about every single function and like
button how do.
Yeah.
Don't crash sub. That's my button.
Well, okay. You have a very easy and simple first mission.
In theory. It's as simple as saying like, yeah, just shoot all the monsters that show up.
Yeah. Don't let
Yeah,
them...
that's pretty simple.
Slightly more to it, but it sounds simple at the offset.
It is pretty simple.
Carnium has left the server disconnected.
God. Yeah, what? Yeah. It seems that every like state change that's happening.
Yeah.
God damn it, Barotrauma.
Well, jump, I guess, server lobby and then back in, and we will start in this. And
Whoa!
What? You okay?
We're in the
okay?
right place, right?
Orange Boy just like
yeah,
did
we are.
3 backflips down the stairs.
Oh, dude, he's learning from me. I love it.
Yeah, that's actually that's a really good emote.
Yeah, it's a good one. Good one.
He's so sick in a good way. Oh, hi phone.
Do we want to save and quit and just like restart the server completely?
It really should just have to do with like the change of state.
Well, 'cause
from...
in previous times, like we've had a lot of a session go through fine, and then all of a sudden he starts disconnecting, and it's usually towards the end, and we can never quite get it like fixed fully, but then we end. So maybe if we like restart the whole server thing again, it might work, because it's worked through state changes before. It just, for whatever reason, a sound, I think he said, was crashing him sometimes.
Yeah.
But like once that happened, it seemed to like not work so well after that. But we've never tried to totally restart the server. Like if you hit save and quit.
Yeah, I may as well.
I mean, I'm just like, we're just throwing out ideas.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to just different extensions to turn it off and turn it back on again.
Yeah. Alright, I'll hit save and quit, and then disconnect. Should be able to very quickly restart the server. Everything is the same. Casual playstyle, of course.
I like this new feature in the server browser. It has all your friends in the upper right to make it really easy to...
It had that.
Oh, I guess I never looked at it.
I never once used that shit.
Oh, I use that every time.
It's actually really good.
It is. No, it's good. It's
I always
like
did it through Steam overlay.
We're away for a week, and it's just like, was this thing here forever? Really, man.
I mean, we were only off for a week. It feels like a month.
Yeah, it really feels like 1,000 years.
It is a long
change the
week.
names.
What's happening?
Hot damn! Pacifist still throwing down some gift subs.
Oh, look at that.
Thank you. That's fucking awesome.
Great. Thank you very much.
The D-pad did not.
Yeah, I did get the goods.
I'm late, but cheer, thank you.
Cheer up.
Cheer up.
As much appreciated, Pacifisto. It was
Just
a good
waiting for
try.
peaches and then we're good.
Ooh, I like this one.
Well, all right, let's go with the definition of insanity and attempt to do the same thing again here.
It's not the definition of insanity.
Could be.
It's the factoid.
It's a definition of insanity.
Well, I'm still
suppose.
waiting for Steam to finish loading on my other computer, like, and show that I have a library of games. So in the meantime, we'll try it again on this one. Library.
Okay.
I like the hype fighter. Also, Mask Up is a fun one. It's just a weird-looking snowman.
It's from the hindsight 2020 emote.
Honestly, it looks like a snowman that someone spray painted blue on his mouth.
Yeah, I'm like.
I was served a ad on social media that was a chick wearing a t-shirt with a mask on a globe, but she wasn't wearing a mask.
Oh goddamn! They almost got there.
So close.
And it wasn't like she was doing anything with her mouth. It was that empty model expression that you can hide behind a mask and nothing changes.
Just staring.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna load up third time.
Pete's gotta change his name real quick.
Okay.
It's fun to get a sus emote. It's suspicious.
Wing.
Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed. And if this one doesn't work, then maybe we try to do one of the breeding grounds, and he can jump in on the next round once the other Steam has sorted its shit out.
Everybody pray to whatever computer god they believe or don't believe in.
Come on, Ghost of Carl Sagan, don't fail me now.
Great Sagan's ghost.
Everybody
Sweet
open up
Carl
your Ethernet
Sagan's
ports
Ghost
and
Whale song.
scream 0s and 1s into it.
101,
101.
If my NSA agent is listening, I could use some help on this one. If you wanted to just go access my system like you do those other times.
He's crashing so fast this time. It's weird.
Is there a new note? Because wasn't it a noise one? Like some sound file would go off and your computer would be like, I don't know what that is, and just like everything would shut down.
I think that was
Someone wants to help me run ammunition from engineering.
Yep. On my way. Maybe if I just touch the ammo, I'll level up.
In this here breeding ground, Jeff, we're gonna go with door closed.
Oh
this
yeah. No, I'm just looking at the windshield while we have an opportunity.
This is the last shell.
Oh no,
Nope.
no, too low, too low.
All right. Well,
Oops.
let's attempt to.
All these railgun shells are full.
Guess
Wait,
let's
before we
attempt to
do
the next
attempt anything, I need a dive mask at a bare minimum.
Okay, yeah, let's. You
Should
should
be
definitely.
in the supply cabinets there usually.
I do have one. If you want me to just throw it on
I
the
checked the
ground.
downstairs
Why are
dive
all the
lockers and
supply
didn't see
cabinets-
anything.
The dive masks wouldn't be in the dive lockers. The supply cabinets at the end of every row
Yeah, yeah.
should have them.
All right, I put a dive mask. We need to replace the O2, but I put a dive mask in.
There's 3
The
of them in the
engineering
supply
stuff.
cabinets in engineering.
Okay.
We have an alarm.
Yeah, it
We have
says
a
we have
flood.
a leak.
Where?
I don't hear an alarm at all. Wait, you hear an alarm?
It's
Yeah.
over.
Oh no, someone fix the status.
I think just hit the seals. Move out
Oh,
of the way.
there's a little bit of water and cargo in
Move,
med bay.
Jeff.
Jeff, move.
I got it. Yeah, the
Trying to
pump
reach our
needs to be
clock deck. You
fixed.
see the day an update comes out.
Okay, there we
Move.
go.
So, do we have people who are gonna shoot bullets in the meantime?
I'm on the
Yeah.
top right gun.
Oh, okay.
I'm on.
You want the top right gun?
Well, just I don't know. Like, I need to fix people if they get hurt. And you need to fix things if they get hurt.
No, I got Jose can fix things if.
Or then yeah, I mean
Yeah.
Teddy can be the main
Take
other
it
gunner,
out.
and I'll fill the third role like I normally do because Teddy's guns are a little higher than mine.
All right, I believe that you can officially start gassing it. Gently.
Guessing it!
Well ahead of you.
Gassing it. Pull up
Hear me, baby. Hold
the
together.
Sonar.
I have one speed,
Flood?
and that speed
Whoa.
is gas.
Yeah, flood.
Oh,
Where?
he's leaking on the top.
Yep. What is that
There
room?
might be in cargo has a little bit of water in it. 2 contacts top right.
Also, when we get up to 76 miles per hour, the ship
They're
does
gonna be
start to
dead
do
top.
strange things.
I don't know where this leak is.
There's just water on the ground in cargo and upper mid.
I got one of the 3. Yeah, you're on top back left. Okay.
Yeah.
Should they kind of
They're
ran
eating their
away?
friends. They're
I
fine.
hear water though.
I just undid the seals.
Something is draining out. Okay.
Cool.
Is no longer.
Top left, one of those guys is slowly coming up to us.
Is he coming more top or more left?
It's pretty much exactly on the top left angle.
Okay.
We have some
We
new...
also just passed over a wreck,
see
so
him.
we did not get Thalamus, which is great.
Oh, fantastic.
I see him on radar. Yeah.
Whoa!
Well, where? Back?
Well, bigger
Oh, are we
things came
sinking?
out of nowhere.
Oh, you know it's a biggin.
That came out of nowhere.
I'm up now. Its
His
head's
head's
gone now.
Yeah, that came out like I didn't see anything, and then all of a sudden I saw him when he was right in
Oh, we
front of the
got
ship.
I mean, I saw that one little dude on the radar. and
He
that was
dead
it.
now. Little guy's dead.
Alright, well. Returning to previous gassing.
Continuing to gas it.
I mean, we never truly stop gassing it. Now we got Got some ground lava that we're near. Beautiful.
My CPR looks like I'm just violating Pete.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
J
Things
boxes.
are getting destroyed faster than I can repair them.
Teddy, you want me to go help? I'll stay here.
Our
I don't
batteries.
think performing CPR on me is going to connect.
Where's
my
the
internet.
blood?
3 contacts, bottom right.
Okay.
You need to go easy on the gas in it.
Ooh, yeah.
We all know that's not happening.
I mean, I know individually what those words mean,
For some reason, they don't make sense
but
altogether.
the sentence that you put them in, it confuses me.
Oh, I could depower the helm.
I mean, you could do that, but when I'm already going 40 kilometers per hour, we're gonna hammer something real hard.
Yeah, but you won't be expending any more energy.
Yeah, that's cool. We will when we have to repair the ship.
That's just we go from gassing it to
Alright, we're
drifting it.
Gliding it.
You alright there, Jose?
Yeah,
one
I'm
of those
okay.
super caps needs healing.
He's just having a little bit
Yeah,
of
I got it.
Also,
Sort of.
there is a target
Fire.
on the bottom center.
You sure? I think it's just a corpse, dude.
No, it
Oh, no.
seems
Oh,
like-
whoa.
We lost a J-box. Yeah, we completely lost a J-box.
This is not a good place.
Fire.
to
On fire,
go.
on
I'm
fire.
grabbing the fire extinguisher.
Oh my god, it's so big. He's so big.
That is a big fire.
Scram, you need to... Whoa!
Scram?
No,
No.
no, do not scram, no scram.
Oh my god, what is happening down there?
All right, someone needs to
need to
hold
get somewhere
this
safe.
fire extinguisher while we repair.
You need to get somewhere safe.
Do we still have
Oh
Whoa!
my goodness, what did we hit?
No idea, man. I don't have enough power for helm.
Someone
Open
get
the
on
blast
leaks.
doors. Open the blast doors.
Someone get on leaks.
Where are they?
I don't know.
I don't hear any on the top.
I don't have power for it.
I don't hear
We
anything.
need someone else with a screwdriver.
Oh, I'm coming.
You can't be everywhere.
I don't hear any water anywhere.
Yeah, I think we're good on leaks.
Wait, no, I hear one. It's at the back here.
Okay.
I
And
like
it's in
Carney
that.
dancing in place.
Oh yeah, wow, he's doing a dead man's jig.
That
Like,
is the most macabre thing. Yeah, his body's just jiggling.
Shaking it.
all right, can you turn off backup batteries?
It looks.
Yeah, one sec.
I hear a leak, but I'm still having trouble locating it.
Batteries off.
Everything's gonna get a little twitchy for a sec.
I mean, can I put them on long enough to just stop us? Because I don't know. We traveled.
You're at 50% battery, and you're not
We
gonna
traveled
last too much
600
longer.
meters during that, so we just need to stop.
I
real
found the
quick.
leak.
Med bay is the whole breach.
I got it.
Gave
Well,
myself
We're
a
about
rubber
to
shock.
gently settle down on the ground here.
Stop
'cause-
jigging now. Now that it has crashed on the other computer.
Okay.
You have the leak under control?
Yes.
We
Okay,
do, yes. We are not going to bottom out. We have vertical again.
cool. I'm killing your batteries.
Okay.
I got stuff.
Try not to turn them on for a little while. They don't have a lot of charge in them right now.
That's fine. We just needed to stop.
We're coming up
Yeah,
slowly.
last time I looked, we were like 200 away from Agave Linnea's entrance, and then we popped back on. We're at 820, so somehow we didn't hit something for 600 meters.
Wow,
Wow.
we are...
Yeah, cruise control gas in it.
We good. We good. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. You're hungry, aren't you?
One contact, top right, small one.
Okay.
It's going to be cycling to bottom right.
Coming up. Pete's body.
Yeah, it's on bottom right.
You can go ahead, Jeff. You got it.
I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, he did.
You did.
Bye. Have fun dead in the ocean.
Wow, Pete is really doing the two-step. I can see him in the corner of my screen.
It literally
really
looks like
didn't like trying
multiple
to load
contacts
me in.
front. One big, several small.
Front.
Front.
Man, we move so fast, they cannot catch us.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's a reason I'm not like slowly maneuvering.
No, this is like full reverse with some nitrous.
Teddy, if you can hit my sonar.
I'll be there in a second.
I can hit it.
I'll do it now then, Teddy.
I'll slap it once, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking smack that
That'll
shit.
be $800.
That's a pretty fair consulting rate.
I gotta switch this out.
I brought you a friend.
For a new player.
Actually, the big
$4
guy's
to
dead.
Mark's.
Welcome to the stream. Second off, are you playing with a group or are you playing solo with bots? Would be my first question.
Yeah, I definitely say
You might have one alive on the front.
with a group. No, I'm pretty sure that's just a body. Oh, did somebody just open that door? Or did that get beat up? Because we might have a friend inside the ship now.
Oh boy, it's filling up
Actually,
fast.
Airlock
Where?
front. Front airlock. That was probably the dude. I bet he's in the ship.
He is.
Damn
it, I need
one
to-
more contact coming down top from us.
Okay, I got it.
Top right.
I see him.
Ready to
I'm
get
backing
some,
up, Jeff.
motherfucker?
Carney has joined the server.
Okay.
So
It should be dead now.
Okay. Oh, this is a pressure environment.
Yeah, I just put this dive suit on. Oh my fucking
whoa,
god!
whoa, what's that? What's
Holy
that?
shit!
There's another one. Do not push the seals
there's a
button.
guy in the bottom,
Yeah, it's
Yep.
a thresher. I'm fighting
Ah.
it. Don't worry about it.
like a guy outside of the ship on the bottom.
Yes, I'm trying to get it. These steps are not cooperating.
Alright, well, this dude is now dead. Do I have a
Sorry,
wrench?
Big Tormentor. We'll get
I
back
have a
to you
wrench.
in
I'm right behind you.
second.
Yeah.
Jeff, just cover me.
I'm reloading the bottom
Okay.
gun.
You're gonna do the door?
Yeah, just cover me.
Roger. If something comes, just run.
I'm amazed at how much we can pump out that we're not like completely flooding this water column.
All right, I refilled the. I reloaded
And the seals are
lower gun.
working. And we're sealed up.
Okay.
Super cap
Good
on
job.
bridge needs love.
So
Yeah,
does
on
the
it.
stuff in the shuttle needs love too. All I had time to do was switch the ammo out.
Okay, so for a new player, the vanilla subs are good for learning. A lot of the workshop subs can be crazy overpowered.
Yeah.
Captain, you're still wearing a dive mask. You might want to take that off before you choke to death.
Understood. Yeah, the
You
biggest
can-
thing is to just, take one of the default submarines and screw around in it. Because this game has such a high, learning curve that there's so much to learn. The best thing I can recommend is just, jump in a Typhon or something and start trying to make things happen. And at a certain point, everyone will die, and that's just gonna happen because that's this game.
At several points.
Yeah.
You can, some other things I know, you can save a lot more than you think you can. Like, you may think your sub is just fucked, but you can just save it off the bottom of the ocean.
Yep.
Missions don't necessarily give you more money the deeper in you are. So if you are gonna stay in the same sub, we changed over to one that
Pete is running.
Hippie and Fool had made. But if you're gonna be in the same one, it's worth your while to spend a bit of time in the beginning where it's less difficult getting used to it and buying some upgrades.
Upgrades are a pretty big deal.
Because you need them to continue after a certain point.
Tiger
one
Thresher.
Small contact front.
And you shot it.
I said one, I meant four.
Okay,
Oh
well,
boy,
And
I'm
I
getting.
said small, I meant Moloch.
Okay, I'm getting out of the. I am
Okay.
getting out of the shuttle.
That is that's a slight disparity in your.
Kadoosh!
Yeah, well, calling it as new information became available.
Skronk!
Get in that. hole,
You don't have
keep
to
it in
back
the
away
brain.
too fast, Helm.
Yep.
Squank!
Nice squanking.
He's done.
Cycling around underneath.
Use us, dead buddy.
It will land on top of you and push you down.
Yeah, we go too fast.
How are the electrical systems, Baka?
Gearboxes are holding okay.
Ooh, the
whoa, what's the
oxygenator.
oxygenator?
I got it. I'm right next to it.
Cool,
Helm,
just
the
like,
next time we can get to a place where we're chilling for a second, I'd like to dump these fucking dead bodies out of the shuttle.
We can do that, and also go park next to where this Moloch's gonna hit the ground if we want to loot it.
Okay.
Alright, like 10 seconds.
Okay, I'm ready, so just let me know.
Who is Je Refuse?
Oh, sorry, I'm ready to go. I have everything. I'm ready to go get to loot it.
Okay.
Okay, so then we're just coming to a settle right here.
All right, I'm gonna.
Having
Let
another
me
nap
know.
there.
'Cause I don't want to go
Bucko?
out and then get killed by the
No, I'm
engine. So
fixing
let
it.
me know. I'm gone.
Well, right now, if you go
Yep,
up
I'm
and to
gone.
the left, yeah, just give the engines a wide berth. Oh yeah, Pig, there's one thing to know. You can absolutely fucking obliterate yourself with the engines. Even if you're not moving, if you go too close to the engines, they will just kill you.
I think... Oh, fuck, no, that is actually alive. There's a living mud raptor on the front of the ship.
Oh god, what's
what?
what's eating me? Can someone cover me? There's things here eating me.
Where?
I'm running
Outside,
back to guns.
you can. It's top back left, top back left, top.
There's
Just
also
top
one
of
on
the ship.
there's one on the hood.
Top
I
of the
got one on
ship.
hood.
I'm running up to
Okay.
guns.
Back left. I got
The
back
hood is
left.
dead.
Oh, whoa, okay, I'm coming around the front. Be careful.
Yep.
Pete's body's just still going.
Stop eating your friend. All right. Contact to the back is dead. Maybe.
You're going around underneath beans, but be
Yep.
careful.
All right. He's chunks.
Okay.
Moloch is still descending.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I don't see anything else moving.
They were inside the Moloch's body.
Oh, the Moloch had babies.
Just won't let me
More
grab
like
it.
things
There we go.
eating
I got it.
flesh.
More like it had parasites.
Okay.
All right, I'm coming back. I'm actually amazed that I did not take more damage. I thought I was dead for sure when those two things started biting me.
Me too.
Back left airlock is currently open.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pig. Also, if you look at the radar, so this little red
Sorry,
dot there,
the
that
red
shows
door,
me whenever you leave the ship, you need to have a sonar beacon and it needs to be on because then they can see you on the radar.
It's so
Flash.
helpful for finding your way back. We also, whoever
Oh,
is driving, we usually have them put like a Discord stream up that everyone else can put up in the corner.
Can
That
you
way, like,
wait till the water clears inside the airlock before opening the inside door?
Sure.
Pumps out better. Thank
Yep.
you.
Gotcha.
especially for gunners, if you can have a Discord thing up so they can see the radar, it's immensely helpful.
Borderline cheating. It's so good.
Yeah, but this game's hard as shit, so...
Yeah, this game's hard enough as is.
Take a quick nap. I don't know how using a wrench can knock yourself out unless I somehow
You electrocuted yourself. Pizza
You-
Body is having
you
more
slip
fun.
off the bolts and your fist hits you in the head.
He just
Pizza Body is
punches
having
in the boat.
is
I've
having the
punched
most.
myself in the head than slipping off a bolt before.
He's just having the most fun. This is like weekend at Pete's here
I
with
think
this
so.
dancing he got going on.
I think everybody's back in. Yeah, I'm back at least.
He just looks so happy. He's prancing. He's in place.
It was making
Somebody
me laugh,
needs to be on guns.
Yes, I'm going.
and I'm going back up too. We finally have gotten rid of our.
I'm
guests.
just bringing the mats to the engineering area.
Cool, I'll sort them. I'm just reloading your railgun for you.
It literally looks like Pete's in most of like his job
They're
on
in
the
the
submarine is
deconstructor
to
Teddy.
dance
There's only
happily.
3 of them. So.
No, it looks like we killed him because he was a traitor.
And then we hung him. I was being more optimistic with it.
I am giving some wide fucking berth to these wrecks, just saying.
Please do.
Yeah.
I'm
Someone play
going
with
going up to-
Orange Boy, please.
I'm going up to guns.
It's
I'll
too
play
bad
with
that you
mine
can't
for
be
a bit.
entertained by dancing with my Susan
Yeah.
corpse.
He got bored.
Whoa, rubber bands. Chill out. I don't know, to me he looks like he's having a jolly old time.
Oh, what is that?
Where?
There was some like red circles that flew by, and now there's one underneath the emergency button. I think it was just a graphical glitch that I.
I think
freaked
that
out
was
about.
graphics. I saw that too, but I don't believe that's ballast flora. 3 contacts top small.
Okay.
Oh, why'd you have to say the BF word? Now I have to go check all of the ballast tanks, or I'm not gonna feel comfortable.
Top left
Fair.
or top right?
It's gonna be top left. Will be the closest in a minute.
Okay.
I'm on top left.
I'm on top right.
Top
Crawlers.
left and bottom left will probably have the best view, but we're about to leave them in the dust.
Yeah, who
Yeah.
gives a shit?
Have fun eating your friend, weirdo.
Yeah, see ya never, aliens.
False. They will catch up with you.
Yeah, that probably will bite me specifically too.
Looks like we might need some coil box ammo soon. Coil gun ammo.
There's a bunch upstairs, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, no, above. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, the
I know
guns
where you mean.
themselves could use a reload, but
Yeah, I'm top of
Yeah, we're gonna wait till we're stationary somewhere for a little while, and we can just deconstruct all the half-dead ones. Can we cycle the seals?
Doing it. It's the back left airlock is still full of water for some reason.
Oh, the outside door was.
I guess it does not, that one doesn't close automatically.
Top right.
I'm gonna deal
that
with the
one
back
worked.
left airlock.
Top right. You got it.
Top right.
Man, my legs must be really broken.
ugh, man, I can tell the difference so clearly as to like when my gun skill is low or high, how like the gun moves and how quickly.
One more top right, small.
Yep.
No, there's it's not because it's. One
Ugh, fell very far.
Jeff, can you hit the top of that front window? Just got hull breaches.
Yes, once.
Where's a hull
this
breach?
guy.
Ted,
It's just like the front window is a little banged.
I got it.
They're gonna be on the bottom now. And contact larger.
Where
front.
is it banged?
Top right, larger incoming.
Oh, okay.
Quit biting the ship, dude.
Listen, man, guy friend. That's not cool.
Friend, buddy, guy. Hey, hello, howdy, hi there. Get off my ship.
Where's the leak? Where's the leak? Where's the leak?
No,
Where's the leak?
it's still the
Nope.
back left airlock. I just don't understand what's causing it to fill.
Let me see.
Corners of the room.
I was welding all of
Thresher's
it. And I
dead, it
wasn't
looks
see-
like.
Yeah, no, he's good.
Can you just do what I did from the middle and top level? We are 700 meters left until we transfer and have cleared this breeding ground. Oop, more big contacts top right.
Oh boy.
Oop, more of those threshers. I'm
Oh
hauling
my
ass
God.
back as fast as I can.
Jeff, you should get on the railgun.
Front airlock has leak.
Is that another contact behind us, or that's a dead body down there?
That's dead. Also, there's nothing on us this second. I just dropped the hammer in reverse.
So that big contact.
They're coming back now, Jeff.
Okay, yeah. Rail is ready, so I have a present for them.
Should be able to see one coming in bottom right pretty soon.
Oh yeah.
There he is.
I don't know if that was a no. Okay, he's not quite dead yet. Yeah, finish him off with the coil.
I think he's dead.
Now he
There
is.
is hull breach in front airlock.
It does not look as if the door got busted open.
It's not full of water. It's just a small leak right now.
Okay.
Teddy, you on that?
I fixed the back airlock. What do you need? Front
Front
airlock?
Front
Airlock.
airlock is a minor leak.
Straight ahead. We got
I'm on it.
contacts.
Got multiple straight ahead.
Oh, fucking missed.
Oh, you blew half his arms off.
I thought I missed for a second.
You know, you swept.
As we're using the railgun, hey pig, I have one point of advice. If you find a nuclear shell, don't be fucking close to it when you shoot
Whoa! Oh, ballast tank C is.
We're gonna
is,
need
like, on fire. Or
Do you-
smoking really bad. I need someone to fix it while I fix the front airlock.
I'll be right there.
I think these are all bodies around us so far right now. I'm holding position for a second.
You see if you can. There's a dude eating the big dude over there.
I'm trying to fix my status monitor because
Ballast tank Bravo.
Can you see it, Beans? on the top
I
right
cannot.
gun?
I don't see. They're not in view.
It's on top right gun.
I'm on top right gun. I don't see it.
Oh, is it just out of frame or something?
It must be.
Oh, there's two of them over there having a snack. Oh, they're probably gonna come
coming in a
towards
bit.
the
Oh,
ship now. Stay on that gun. Up here he comes.
my legs are really broke.
Oh, he earned himself a
Railgun
railgun
shells
shot.
so much expensive.
Whoa, this guy's lit up. He's special, but now he's dead.
We're currently all clear on leaks.
Yeah, there's the electrical system of the shuttle needs some attention.
Yeah,
paid
there's some
to
more.
it.
It's gonna need. It needs a coil gun reload down there too. If somebody happens to be going down there.
We're already down here.
I'll leave that for you, Jose. Then.
Yeah, a couple of little
Thank you.
guys in the front.
Come back, bro.
Your ballast tanks are currently, what's the technical term? Fucked.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Right in his knee scrotum.
What the hell is that noise?
It's well, oh, the growling is Orange Boy.
This ain't growling.
Oh, then probably nothing good.
Can I get a security team to ballast deck B?
Okay.
I'm coming. Oh no, Jeff's security. That's right. I'll stay on my guns.
Yeah, just keep an eye out there. I'm just
Beans is the everything, don't you know?
back of all
Technically,
trades.
he's our
He's
doctor.
back up everything. And it's,
Honestly, you know what?
Yeah.
Then I'm not a doctor. I'm a nurse. If that's the case.
It's true. Did you lie about your doctoring credentials too?
When you're a nurse, everything is your job.
I should not have accepted clown medical school.
okay, I think all right. Whatever
Reactive
that growling
smoke-
noise was mechanical.
Okay.
We
Oof.
definitely have
Oh,
some
I
yo-yo
hear it,
going
Teddy.
on.
I just heard what you were talking about. Yeah, that's thankfully mechanical.
Yeah, there's definitely some significant yo-yo.
Well,
We're gonna have
I'm-
to have just it looks like I'm gonna have to have an open clinic next time we're docked somewhere. Does everybody come on through and just rapid fire, get all my HMO required visits out of the way?
We are gonna need a rod swap soon.
Yeah, I'm finishing. Why is there a dive suit inside ballast tank A?
Probably from
Is
when I
that, was
died.
is it up in medical?
Yeah.
It's there so if like the ship is totally flooded and people are gonna be dying, I can get to you.
Why
It's
is
where
it
I-
in the ballast tank?
Because it's where I store it so it doesn't get thrown out the door and go down the elevator shaft. There's a method to my madness.
I guess that
Also,
does make
that's-
sense.
I mean it does kind of make sense.
Okay, we got another 600 before we transition.
All right. Can we hold then for a hot
We
second?
are currently parked.
Cool.
Oh,
I think it's rod swap time.
That's rod swap, yeah.
That's usually what that means.
Rod swap, title your sex tape.
All right. Hold on. No. All right, we're good.
Okay.
For a hot second there, I was just like, "Oh, that's climbing a lot faster than it usually
A
does."
hot second.
Oh, yeah. No, that was
Oh.
clearly a hot second. Okay. Yeah, we're good.
All right, ready to
Jeff, I
recommence
want
the
to Jeff and Teddy.
Nope, contact
Where?
This sub's pretty dope.
Oh,
So
hello.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna
Thanks.
get on not the railgun. Yeah, I think it's working out pretty well.
I love it so much, bet more
I
than
just want to
the sub we were at.
fix this, and that,
Yes, there's
and
things
that
you
one
see
other
that I don't see. That I don't.
and then yeah,
Oh, no.
then yeah.
Is
Forward.
that when it comes to driving, this thing fucks.
Oh my god, it moves so fast.
This thing has some hustle.
I was getting to the point where if I crashed the Typhon, I wasn't gonna crash it fast enough to really end us. But with this thing, if I'm
Yes.
going full tilt, I will fold it in
We've
half.
smushed bugs on our windshield essentially. It's just like, nope, they're gonna fall off.
Yeah.
Leak.
No, I just draining something.
bottom,
no,
bottom.
There's definitely a leak somewhere.
Watch you.
Nope, we're clear right now.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
He's
cool.
no, there was something bottom for about 2 seconds before Dave left it in his dust.
They're behind us now. If you wanted to keep shooting at them, but
Yeah, I think they are getting pretty out of range. Up here, there.
Alright, my legs are pretty broken.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna have to have.
I am walking very straight legs.
There will be office hours upon docking.
This won't be a dock. This will be another hot swap to a second breeding ground. And
Okay.
Then we dock.
Did we clear this
So-
breeding ground?
We are about 400 from it. I'm pretty certain that pack of big things was the last.
God, we're
big
moving
thing.
so fast out the window. This is
Alright, I'm gonna get back
That's
up on a
awesome.
gun.
All right. Well, I can start. If you want to come to me for, yeah, let me just work on you
Oh,
while you're.
acid, Dave, look out.
So that means a watcher?
No, he meant fucking BF.
Green,
Oh no.
gross shit.
Cargo hull breach, top.
There's
enemy
something on
top,
the back.
multiple contacts back left. Top left.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
I'm on the gun. I got him.
All right, Teddy,
I'm
you're
going
good.
towards cargo.
He fucked off up and away.
We're sinking, it seems.
Yeah, we have a leak probably.
Because upper mid and cargo is super hull breach.
Yeah.
But
Do you need help?
yes,
On my way.
I need a dive suit because it's
top.
pressurized.
There's one in medical.
Top left. We are touchdown right now.
Oh, it is pressurized.
I have a
Yo,
dive
hit
suit on.
discharge, helm, please. Oh,
Yes,
shit.
discharge. Do we,
It's like, there's like 3
yeah,
guys that
yeah, we need. There's
we
4 of
spawned,
them.
we spawned bigger ones, yeah.
Can we discharge though?
I already did.
we did.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Tell
we
me when
got.
you want another.
You were literally fighting
I'm
a
in cargo,
battle
fixing
against
it now.
them with a welding torch. There were like 4 guys outside trying to take it down.
We need. Is there more coil gun ammo somewhere?
We are pumping it out.
Bring in coil gun ammo down.
Yep. It's that one. I just took it out.
Medbay still has a hull breach, but cargo is clear. I crowd
Okay,
sealed.
should be clear.
Wait, where's
Just
where
put
that?
empty ones in the Jeffries tube.
Yep. Got it.
Med bay seems clear and it's pumping out.
Cool. Seals are open.
That's the other reason also, just so we have a dive suit near the top of the ship in
Mhm.
places.
Where is... What's our railgun status?
Railgun.
7
okay.
out of 10 in the magazines.
Okay.
2 in the front, 1
Oh,
on
there's a
the front.
motherfucker.
5
There's a
on the bottom.
motherfucker in the front of the ship.
God, fuck off, gross stuff.
What about put the empties in the Jeffries tube?
I will start doing that next time I have empties that I am holding in my hand and need to put down somewhere.
That is a-
Alright, we are gonna transition in about 10 seconds here.
Don't we have to clear this breeding ground?
You just have to get through it.
You have to move
Okay.
through it, yeah.
I thought you
to
have
the
to
breeding
kill
ground.
everything.
I do not believe so.
especially because stuff keeps spawning. I don't know if we have to actually kill it.
If we just sat there, I think it would just keep spawning on us. Alright, transitioning.
Hold a sec.
It does.
Well, if we transition, it'll give us a nice
Alright.
uninterrupted flat
Yeah.
spot.
Because I only did half the rod swap. I need to do the other half.
Okay.
Are we gonna
We're
get
surviving. That's what counts.
in?
Yeah, do we?
It's loading me in right now, maybe.
Ooh.
Oh,
Let's see if it crashes immediately, like
Is
all of
this
the other times.
computer?
Yes.
Please don't crash.
Jesus, look at all those fucking settling things we're getting right there in the chat. Are you
Wow.
all seeing those?
Yes.
After we cleared out that breeding ground.
Yeah. Nice.
That's why we do it, yeah.
All right. Electrical is gonna get a little wonky for a sec.
The least I see. Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh wow, that didn't get very wonky at all. Cool.
Carnium was standing.
I mean, we just transitioned, so we can server lobby if we need to.
I see the ship. I have
Oh.
control.
Oh,
oh,
sweet. He moved.
Yay! Press
and
space
now
bar to
your
die.
dance is done.
That was quite the way to descend there, Jeff.
Yeah, I kind of like that if you lay down on one of these platforms and then let go of space, you like sit up through it. I don't know what that was, Pete.
All right. Quick, everybody, go cash in your insurance FMLA shit before the year ends and visit your doctor.
I'd like a full
Get
survey
ammo
of
fixed.
full survey of ammo.
Okay. I'm gonna do some reloading and some checking.
Unfortunately, my my flex account is higher date.
Mine's end of year. This year I used.
I think the fastest way will be to run all of the empties straight across the top level and just put them in like the junction box area.
Come here, Orange Boy. I'm gonna bring you back to engineering, buddy.
Is he hungry?
He's hungry.
Give him a sandwich.
Of aluminum and lead.
What's up, Doc?
Oh, these are empties. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
This gun, this gun, this gun. Did somebody run a new box down to,
I
shuttle
don't
gun?
think there's a new box, but I think there's.
It was
I
half
have
full.
a
Somebody
box
had
in
at
my
some
hand.
point because it's half.
Okay. I may as well run another full one
I
down
have
there.
one right here.
I wish
I
there was
have
the.
electrical 55 again.
Woo!
Thank
Teddy,
God.
let me know if I can use a deconstructor. I want to
Yeah,
deconstruct
go
the
nuts.
bags of saline so I can recraft
Go
them to get experience.
Ape shit.
Right now, go for it.
It's your birthday.
So 6 railgun shells is still the order for railgun shells.
Got it.
We seem pretty good on coil, at least for the moment. All of our coil guns are loaded with full boxes, and we still have like a couple of racks upstairs.
9
We have no
coil
depth
gun
charges.
is the
No, we've fired all of them.
9 coil gun is the order for back to full armory.
Can we make depth charges?
Probably.
We're very strangely in sync on this ladder.
Need to put a diving suit back in this front locker so I have one to grab.
Also, I don't know if we found a Physicorium shell or if one just made its way all the way down to the shuttle somehow, but...
There's been the loose one kicking around.
Okay.
So, yeah, we
Teddy-
can make depth charges are cheap. Depth charges cost as much as a box of coil gun ammo.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, having a couple is not bad for me to occasionally go, oh god,
I don't know how much steel we're at right now.
that's fine. They're way low down the priority list.
Are there things to bring out of engineering, like...
Yeah, there's 2 shells already on the ground. I need to use the deconstructor.
Yep, I'm almost done.
Yeah, I see your thing's almost complete.
Load these bad boys up.
Oh, where'd it go? Where'd you go? There you are.
Plenty of aluminum. Alright, how many coil guns did you need?
9.
Alright.
That's 9 to, like, fill
To
the
refill
rest
the
of-
armory.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me just see what our steel situation is.
Alright, feels nice to have my gunner back and also full guns again.
Yeah, you think it feels nice? Fuck.
How many railgun shells did you need?
6.
Do you still need 6?
Was 1 found that I just heard about?
Correct.
I've also crafted 2 already.
3.
So there remains 3 spots in the armory for rails.
Ooh. That was a good call.
I just watched you slam the ground. Who's here? Ooh.
Alright, we're down to like less than 10 bars of steel, so I'm not going to craft you any more coil gun ammo. I will fill out the armory of railgun shells.
Okay.
And I'll make 2 depth charges.
My lounge spot.
You get 2 depth charges. My lounge spot is curled up
Oh,
in front of the reactor.
Hmm.
Teddy, I
I'm using
passed
Jeff's
you in
weird
weapons.
pillow.
I guess because all the giant things we fought. Because I jumped up to 62.
Nice.
I think that they've definitely turned up some of the skill up.
I have more weapons than Jeff.
Yep.
Jeff died recently, though.
Yeah.
But Pete still has Pete. Oh, Pete didn't die because he reconnected. It doesn't actually keep the kill. Pete's at 69.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. There's 2 railgun
That's my favorite
shells. How
skill
many did
level.
you need? 3 more? I can't
And
remember
then
these numbers.
Jeff and Pete are pretty much tied for second best in medical at 34
Someone
and
check.
31
It was 3, yeah.
to my 64. I have 5 helm.
Aren't
I
you
have
just a cat's pajamas?
No, I can't drive the ship for fuck. I can't drive.
What else did you want me to check, Teddy?
That's it. I
Okay.
just needed to know that 3 was the number, and there are now 3 on the floor in engineering, making a couple depth charges.
It's the magic number.
Please be judicious with them.
I actually really like this button, Teddy, that turns on and
Yep,
off the
Jeff, I'm just
fabricator,
lounging.
and then it lights up a little bit. It feels like I'm sitting down on my workbench.
Even though the functionality that we
Yes.
put that in to defeat was patched out, the
I like
same
it.
path.
If the button was instantly redundant.
So fabricators and defabricators no longer
Oh yeah.
Degrade when you're
Degrade
when they're powered.
not using that.
All right. How's everyone? Everyone feeling good about some moving outs here? How
No,
we
we
doing?
just literally just finished crafting everything. Let me put it into place and make sure that J boxes are
I can
okay.
do
No,
this, and you let me know.
There's a ready check actually now, yes.
Well, the point is that you don't just hit no, you hit wait and then click yes when you
Yep.
are ready.
That's what my
Jose.
plan is.
I'm ready. I'm
There
ready.
isn't a wait button.
I suppose that is fair. There isn't a like leave me be button.
There's yes and no.
So it would seem that we're now in a biome that has really opened up quite a bit.
The aphotic plateau is apparently one of the most open.
have we
Hence-
checked the
hence
ballast
why-
tank recently for ballast flora?
I have not checked for ballast floor. I just did repairs.
Okay, well you would see them.
Yeah,
The
nothing seemed out of
ballast
sorts.
pump would be fucked, yeah.
All right, well,
And
that's
by
good.
fucked, I mean like awful
Well,
island fucked.
so you can actually click. There's commence a ready check button at the top next to
Yeah,
where it
it's
says
only
engine
when you're
ready
near-
grounds.
It's
Yeah.
only when you're near transition.
Yes, what I'm saying is you can wait till you're ready and then just click that and it'll label you as ready.
But
No, it starts
it
a new
starts a
one.
new one.
Oh, it
yeah.
starts a countdown for everybody else. I got it.
Yeah.
And the reason
Now
I
it's
had
all
said no is because at the moment when the question was asked,
He
I was
wasn't.
not yet ready.
Then you were technically
I
correct.
think we're good. Let
Yeah,
me check
all
the
the super
shuttle
caps, I checked-
electrical.
I checked the shuttle pretty recently, like
Yeah.
during our downtime.
I just took a look. It seems to be fine.
Cool.
One smoking super cap that I can make.
On your permission, engineering.
I think we're probably good to go, Teddy.
I just ready checked, so yeah.
Gassing it.
Gassing,
Christ.
comma, it.
It, comma, gassing.
Well, I am now. As soon as that ready check.
Gassed,
went away,
it
I'll
is.
click again. However,
Good
this
to know that
gassing
that's
is
how you
starting
slow you down. Okay.
This gassing is just starting to the south, so this won't murder the engines yet. Now we'll see some engine spike.
Ah, more super caps to shock myself to death on.
Yeah, apparently the aphotic plateau is where you
Yeah.
start getting groups of large creatures. That's why we found like 4 Molochs at once. But it's much more open, so I can just fucking run.
Possibly the best thing that has come of like us being in this wide open
3
space.
contacts bottom right,
Oh, okay, I'm on the gun. As soon as I finish this,
small ones.
grab that. The bottom right. Somebody's on it.
You can
We're
hop
in
on it.
manual steering, so I
Sure,
kind of
yeah.
overshot that by 50 meters. Coming back.
Yeah, we were ripping.
I can take over here.
Bottom of the ship, yeah.
He is chunks.
Oh, I can see his head. Bye, head.
Goodbye, body.
I kind of like when the window is open because
Yeah,
I
me
can see
too.
the bubbles as like a physical representation of our momentum.
It's cool. Do we have a
Well,
leak?
it's also hyper useful for
I was
me.
going to say,
No, I don't think so. There's one in the front of the ship. One little guy.
We've got a. We probably do have a minor leak in the shuttle then.
I'm
that's
in the
either
shuttle.
an artifact or a larger contact.
Artifact, it looks like.
Yeah, it's an artifact.
He had
Oh,
like
okay.
one
Minor
pixel
ballast tank
left.
shuttle leak that's now been patched.
I kind of wish they made.
We got a little guy bottom left.
Kind of wish they made the life bars on enemies like become more
He just
obvious
knocked off.
as they get shot, because it gets darker and redder, which is harder to see as they die. It'd be like brighter and more obvious. That would be very helpful.
We're heading towards the Nabo.
Dave, I'm hiding under your console. You can't see me.
Why are you staring at my dick? It's weird, man. I know you're a doctor and all, but I didn't.
I was just making sure it wasn't malignant.
Yeah, it's always malignant.
I'm not even sure if you have mumps because it's literally the largest penis I've ever seen.
Yeah, I forgot.
I was too distracted.
Yeah, I forgot to check.
Literally the
Contacts
largest.
top right.
Yeah, I
Yep.
see him.
One
There might be a
large,
big
two smaller.
boy.
Oh
That's
boy!
a-
Whoa,
Yes.
Jeff, that was so cool.
I timed that out perfectly.
He was coming in
Mm.
so hot, and then he just
Okay.
lost his head.
I love watching you shoot the railgun into tiny things, but every single one is a steel bar.
That wasn't
And
a
we
tiny
have-
thing.
That one was a medium.
That was a big one,
That
yeah.
was a
Alright.
big thing, yeah.
And it was really
It wasn't a
epic.
Moloch.
No, it was a one-shot kill for a giant stone thing.
Just think of the children and how they have so little steel.
Especially in this Christmas time season.
Yes. That's all
How
I
I
ask.
wish that
You
I
think of
too
the
could have
steel.
an I-beam for Christmas under the tree. I say, Santa, why can't I have an 80-20 alloy I-beam?
I don't want a lot for Christmas. All I want is my old steel.
Ooh,
I take
I
some
don't want a lot for
6061.
Christmas. Just your sorry ass.
but that's aluminum, you dumb.
Oh, we need aluminum too, right?
No, I need steel. I have tons of aluminum.
Oh, okay.
Literally tons of it. If I could squish it all together and make an aluminum railgun shell, I would.
Kind of nice if they had
Allowance.
aluminum railgun shells.
It would be
Oh,
More
pointless.
eco-friendly.
Heavy enough.
Be pointless.
Yeah.
Well, if you get it tight enough, then it would be sapphire.
Oh, is that right? Isn't sapphire is like pressed aluminum
Whoa.
crystal or whatever?
I mean, synthetic sapphire is.
Was
Real
that a
sapphire
whoa
is too.
temperature spike?
Hmm?
Was that whoa a temperature spike?
No, that was me, like,
Us being
one of my
halfway
feet
there.
glitching on the stair, and as I'm trying to go backwards, but my body is being dragged upwards at an angle by my ankle.
Okay,
I was
cool.
very
Whoa.
confused. Yeah,
Wait,
I was extremely
whoa.
confused.
Whoa, you were halfway there.
One
Yeah, I
guy
was. It
like
was halfway up the
small.
stairs.
Halfway up the stairs.
Couple small contacts. We're basically just in a little tunnel right now, so we can't really
Oh
dodge.
my god, we just fucking windshield bugged somebody. I'm gonna have to close this door, perhaps.
Close the door. I did it.
Okay.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Uh,
He's
get in
still
the
there
front
because
contact
he's
and
in my
close the door,
blind
yeah.
spot.
Unfortunately, this is just a straight shot tunnel. I mean, I can try going back a bit to get him out of the blind spot here.
Yeah, I think he's still up against the windshield.
Bottom right gun, maybe.
I see blood. I must be making hits.
I think I can make. Yeah, I'm getting shots on him. I believe he has expired.
You could open the window and check.
I can kind of see him underneath the gun.
You're a gun.
Oh wow,
That's
they're up
probably an
against the
alien
fabricated
there.
door of the shuttle.
Yes, I think I'm
Sergeant Blueberries Johnson.
pretty sure that is dead. We're just hammer slamming it into it at 75 underwater miles per hour.
No, only 22. Hang on. I'll go
75 underwater miles per hour, Jeff.
Yeah.
fast- Hang on, I'll go faster.
Well, you got to do the opposite of that. Oh,
Isn't
alright,
that
well, now
nautical miles? Isn't that the word we're looking
Now
for?
he's stuck on the bottom
Some
gun.
nautical maybes.
Medical, something what?
Some nautical maybes.
Nautical.
Don't crash into the ceiling.
It's getting
We
very
passed
nautical
a-
out here.
It's getting very tunnely going on here. We
Um,
passed a couple of alien ruins.
I don't know what is happening with the lighting rig of the game down here, but it is like glitching out and flickering.
We're going too fast.
Yeah, that bulb's dying.
We're not going
It's fine.
to-
This
Go
thing
through it
This thing's
patiently.
dead on our front here.
Big
yeah.
contact bottom.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Oh, you were
He
not
came
kidding.
in real quick on us.
Wait, how did I stay on that gun? I would.
How did we not get any
drop.
leaks?
Where is it? I didn't even get a
Behind
look
us.
at it. Oh my goodness!
Oh boy!
These
Yeah,
ones
no,
are
this is a
helm
useless deck.
upwards if you can.
Trying to.
Okay, I
that
killed
one's
that
dead.
one.
B.
B.
Going to
Thank
B.
you.
Moving.
Another one. I'm
in
shooting
B.
it.
I'm in. Oh boy.
There's
I think
more
he's
than
dead.
one.
Okay, I believe both hammerheads
down.
have now expired. Sorry,
They-
engineering, I had to use the shells.
Ooh.
No,
Oh my
that's
god, I
fair.
nearly just fell down the stairs.
Yo, how is the ship mostly okay? We probably got a mollywop there.
Teddy was like in Bryle's tank beta already.
Everybody on the fucking bridge just like all jiggled around.
Dave just says contact and then everything shifts.
It's like marbles in a cardboard box. We're just like,
Well, it was like one sonar ping went out, and I was like, "Cool, there's nothing."
Pete, I
The second
did-
sonar
I
ping
did
went
see
out,
you,
and I was
Yo-Yo.
like, "It's 5 feet from us."
oh Christ.
Pete, I
it's
saw
here.
you yo-yo and stay on that gun though. And you're like, how do I stay on that gun? I watched your body like flip around and then pull itself back to the
very
gun.
tiny wreck beneath us. Just be wary. We can't go around it much, just in case we get downlist.
It doesn't look like it has harpoons.
Well, I'm
Like,
on our.
harpoon orbit.
Do we care to investigate it for steel?
Yes.
Mm,
We need steel.
It's a tiny wreck, and we're pretty safe.
If you
and
want
this
to keep
is not a
shooting
bad
things,
spot
we
right
need
here.
steel.
okay. All right. I'll buy that. I'll
Hang
prepare
on,
for
Jeff,
EVA.
actually.
Where are we going
Yeah, actually,
from?
you're okay. Unless I'm gonna do it.
Where are we leaving from?
I'm gonna back up a smidge so you can just go right out the front airlock and not have to deal with engines.
Okay, then shuttle
there's a
lock it
target
is.
swimming from it. There's a target swimming from the submarine. I'm gonna assume that this human needs to be shot.
Oh yeah, fair.
The fuck yeah! I'm pretty sure that
This
is
ain't no
a
rescue.
husk.
That means this is a husk wreck.
Does that
Okay,
change your
well that
opinion?
means someone from.
You got bullets, don't you?
I was gonna say that means I'm gonna go upstairs and grab myself a couple more clips.
I'm just gonna knock on the door.
Jeff,
with the
did you
gun a
take your
little
clips
bit.
out of the duffel bag?
Yes.
Good.
Let's check the ballast real quick.
So wait, who's going? It's just 2-person or 3-person team?
Let's send
Two-person.
3. I mean, we
Oh,
can
or
send
3. I don't care.
Oh, target.
Whoa, boy, hello.
I think
Yeah,
two.
backing up.
If we're only maybe. Oh god, rubber bands.
2 targets.
I hear
1
leaks.
target.
That is.
Oh,
front
whoa,
airlock.
whoa, whoa! Oh my
Joking.
god.
I'm running low on bullets in the mini sub.
I'm on the
Target-
mini sub.
target's
I'll switch
destroyed.
out.
Yeah,
Hey
you,
Jeff, if you want to be like, shooting a gun right now, that'd probably be helpful.
I was up on the gun deck, and then I rubber banded to outside the ship, and then back into the engine, and then into the shuttle somehow.
Is your
But-
name Jeff?
Good lord.
I'm just saying it was the weirdest
Target's
rubber
coming
band
in.
I've had,
Oh, you're...
because it took me outside the ship.
All right, we've got 2 out front. There should hopefully now
a
be
couple
1.
bullets now. That seems to be what's left.
I'm out of super cap on so I'm limited effectiveness right now down here.
On bottom gun.
Yeah, bottom gun. It's
I'll see
Pete,
what's
cycle
up.
the bottom left.
recharging slow.
Cycle the bottom left, Pete.
Beams on it.
Oh, the super cap is not damaged.
No, it's just
Bottom right, it's,
I killed
looks
2
like
of the big
mostly
guys, so
corpses.
Yeah,
I
there
was
was
on
one
full
that
bore
had
for a
been
while.
moving there.
Bonar seeking.
if you shoot a whole box of coil gun ammo, you can rest assured that it also used up your whole super capacity.
Is the
there's
front clear yet?
another husk diver was trying to swim towards us. I've destroyed him.
That is the creepiest fucking thing. I've never seen a husk out of a sub swimming around.
That's what the superpower you get right before
We
you
got
become
a
a brainless.
yo-yo going from the ballast tanks, but other than that, we seem to be clear target-wise.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm heading
And then
roughly
one
that
of
Pull
direction.
back, Teddy, pull back.
Oh, another target.
one of
my
Pete
God.
or Jeff.
I'm inside and the
go.
door is shut. I'm inside and the door is shut.
All right, good. I won't shoot you then. Oh, he's almost dead. He's backing off. Oh, I think I got him.
I think he's dead.
They're
Teddy,
abo-
you're safer in the thing. I'm gonna get you closer.
Probably one of Pete or Jeff should go.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
already preparing.
Sweet.
Alright, you're clear, Teddy. Go.
We're gonna grab some O2 tanks. Oh, these are largely empty.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they need to be
the
cycled.
shuttle O2 is shit right now.
Guess I have enough
Teddy is
oxygen.
safely aboard the other wreck.
Oh wait, I have 3 full oxygen.
Honestly, it's most dangerous when you have to make the jump from the boat to the boat.
Wow, they have a lot of planters and wrenches and screwdrivers. Ooh, and a strange egg.
Hey, don't those turn into
Screwdrivers
steel?
and wrenches turn
They
into
do.
steel.
The problem is I was all ready for this dive, but I wasn't. I didn't have empty.
We are still
batteries.
clear.
I swear, Teddy, it's somehow the ship knows when you're not on board, because when you're not on board, I
okay.
never get electrocuted when I repair things. It's like, oh, we're going to be nicer to him because the engineer's not there, so just don't burn him now.
I need to empty my bags.
Okay.
Jeff,
I'll wait. In that case, then.
I'm just fixing all these little things around here. Oh,
It's
that's
nice that the husks came out
If you
so I
want to
could destroy
jump
them.
as well, yeah.
Yes.
You can join them if you want, if we have 3 on the ship still.
Yep.
Because Ben is running around fixing, same with Hose, so they can jump on guns if they need to.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
It's my bag situation. I suppose I could join the dive.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
may.
I got it up here.
Depending upon how much there is in this wreck, it might not take us very long.
I mean, it seemed like an easy way to get steel.
I mean, I just filled up again.
We got Ocean Guy, we got Bonar Seekin.
Feed bag.
And a bunch of
Just
planters.
I like
Put some of
Ocean
my
Guy.
stuff into this dive bag here, but if you steal my stun batons, I will destroy you.
He'll know who
Very
did
mad.
I will destroy you.
it with stun batons.
Of course, I did not bring.
Because I have others in other places.
Yeah.
What didn't you bring?
Let's see, I don't
A
need the frag
crowbar.
grenades.
Alright, I have a crowbar. Coming back. Jose, the deconstructor on the shuttle could probably use a tune-up.
Yep, I'll be on that once I finish this next oxygen run.
Any other entry points to the sub, or is it just there? Oh, the whole front deck is fucking. The
Oh,
top is off of it.
sweet.
Convertible.
Nice.
Alright, Dangler is now unacceptable. I want the Dangler convertible.
I made a huge mistake, you guys. I left something out.
There is one of the
Rolling tube.
workshop.
Fuel oxygen
I need
tank.
another button, Jeff, next to door that is
Below the top.
convertible.
Yep.
And it just floods the entire top deck.
There was one workshop sub I was in where the ballast was enough that like the whole top of the ship was missing, but the bottom still had air because it was able to pump out enough water. That's when your welding gun becomes a replicator gun and somehow emits hull out of it
Of course.
and
of
makes
course.
hull.
They're pretty fucking
Just
amazing
really
welders.
really big TIG welding.
The things that are big in this welders and opium cure everything.
Opium's really just a wonder drug, guys. And that I wonder when I can get more of those drugs.
Oh, I wonder if you got any more opium.
Do not open the front airlock for just a moment. I'm in here repairing a thing.
Looks like we got a full box of piercing ammo and a full box of coil gun ammo on the gun deck.
Cool, front deconstructor repaired.
Thank you.
Still all good, clear on targets.
Why am I hearing like alarms going off?
It's
though?
my sonar beacon, Jose.
Oh,
Most likely.
There might be a sonar beacon in the cabinet that's still on. I've punched my way through the front of
Bonar
the ship.
Seekin might be in a cabinet. Oh, no. Yeah, Bonar Seekin might just be in a cabinet.
Oh, hell yes.
Steel.
3 bars of steel.
Mhm.
And another strange egg.
Mhm.
Ooh, more
Oh.
pet friends.
Yeah, we have one of those in
Yeah,
one
we
of the
should-
cabinets up there still too from before. In storage.
Alright, swimming my way back. There are 2 boxes of coil gun ammo in midship that could be used running back.
They could be used. So we're running to or from the deconstruct. Oh, you're bringing them into the ship.
From the
From the other boat.
wreck.
I like watching the
Oof.
bodies slowly tumble down through these ice caves.
I found the sonar beacon that's on.
Can I open the airlock? 'Cause
oh yeah, I'm not in there. Sorry, I thought I had announced that.
I couldn't remember if you did or not. I was paying more attention to not dying.
Safety first double check is appreciated, though.
Of course.
Fool me once, shame on you. Trap me in an airlock and crush my brain with high pressure water.
Let's just say the fool won't get fooled again.
Can't get crushed again.
And I think
Captain,
that's
you're
what the
kind of upside
presidential
down.
woes were.
Captain, you're
Ready to roll out again?
You are still clear.
What's that? Ahab's spear?
That sounds like a legendary.
It says it is. There are 4 of them?
Or
What?
They take up 4 spots.
Let me. Oh, I gotta switch to your.
Is it like a fucking diesel harpoon or something?
Oh, you don't have a stream up. Okay. Who is someone near you? Let's see.
It's
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
I'm playing on a different computer than I am.
Yep.
An antique spear named after a legendary captain.
He was legendary
Oh my
for
God.
something.
It is a unique harpoon.
All right, Hal McNeil. There's a body in this room here. I do not want to go in there without a security officer.
Okay.
I'm in midship.
Just putting stuff in from over here.
Ah,
Milton, you got anything important on you?
Right through there.
Down in the flare room here in the. Oh yeah, he is.
So the Ahab spear
just shoot him
is
a bit. Yeah.
It basically does like almost triple the damage of a regular harpoon.
Fuck yeah.
Kind of cool.
It hits harder than a Physicorium one.
We
And
have
it-
a harpoon
and it
gun in
has-
engineering.
And it has 3 seconds of stun off of it.
What?
Pretty good.
Yeah, so set a normal spear is 30 laceration, 30 bleeding, 0.25 stun, 0.25 seconds. Ahab's is 70 laceration, 50 bleeding, and 3 seconds of stun. Is a 2 to
Ooh,
3%
fuel
chance.
rods and a pile of scrap.
Oh, we have contacts on the front.
Beans, you're on it.
yep.
I hear shooting in the other room.
I was shooting Hal. I thought he was attacking.
Oh,
Yeah, front.
Sorry,
front
where-
gun.
See, oh, he came in the airlock. He's in the airlock. He's in the shuttle. I'm going.
Okay, I'm grabbing a dive suit and I'm
you
grabbing a
motherfucker,
gun.
there are still 2 more on the fucking front gun. Oh my god, I'll get it myself.
Careful, Pete. He's near
The
you.
Jeffrey's tube is flooding.
Yep,
Oh, it's
and
pumping
I'm
out.
shooting the crap out of him. Mud Raptor destroyed.
Okay.
How do I tell if it's dead or
Killed
not?
one as well.
tell me when I'm clear behind you guys.
At the moment, it seems like this area is clear. I don't know about the actual ship itself.
Oh boy, yeah. Our airlock door is busted.
That's easily fixable.
We got a lot of things that are leaked.
It's
and busted.
pressure though, so I gotta get.
All right, I'm coming in through that lower airlock door.
Yeah, you guys probably want to get back onto the boat at this point.
Oh, there's piercing shells on the ship though.
No, I mean, okay. I don't think we have any live critters around us. We just have a bunch of holes in the ship.
Yeah, I killed the. There's a dead one in the ballast tank.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure it was dead.
I killed 2 off of the front.
Well, it ain't moving.
I mean, if it's not trying to eat you guys coming back, then you're probably good.
Hey, go see if it tries to bite you. Okay, cool. It's dead. Good.
All right, I'm repairing the airlock doors.
Cool. I'm repairing the ballast tank.
I'm working on the super caps.
I'm coming back to the ship.
Hold on a sec. You're gonna be stuck outside for a hot second.
There's water that's not draining out of cargo. Is why that
I
alarm's
have
going
the
off. I
seals
think.
on, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
leave them shut until we make sure everything's patched up.
exactly, yeah.
Gave myself a little zap. Just gonna take a quick nap.
All right, you should be able to come in, Peter.
Little zap nap.
Did you
Cool,
say you
that's-
wanted to
Let
do
it drain,
one
let
more
it drain,
trip?
let it drain, let it drain. Unless Peter grabbed the coil gun ammo.
No.
All right.
Okay.
We are clear right now, target-wise, so might as well.
All right, someone go get that piercing coil gun ammo.
I'm cracking the seals because we are good on leaks. Looks like Armory is the only thing that still has some water in it, because that
It's just, yeah, there's just water that has to drain
that
out.
door needs to be opened.
Does that one not have a duct lock?
Does not seem to.
That's frustrating.
Where was the?
Vince, can you run up to the Armory and just crack that door?
Yep, I'm right here.
Where was the coil gun ammo that I'm looking for?
Midship. So go to your left.
Okay. Aha. I see her.
It's very helpful that you're on stream.
Right?
Ugh,
Where is it there?
Nope.
Alright, we are groovy on any leaks right now, which is good.
All right, there's a lot of stuff that is misdistributed and needs to be moved around if we could.
Oh, there's a mud
I'm
raptor
currently
in our
doing
belt.
a bunch of repairs on the shop.
Yeah, it's dead. It's the one I killed.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna start running cargo.
I'm just about back on board with the final rail shell, or the coil gun box.
Oh, Orange Boy, you hungry?
Oh, you hungry? How much more? You got you.
Somebody's about to get some dinner.
He sees the lead.
We're pretty close to just clearing this breeding ground, by the way.
Good,
Like
I hope so.
600. Ocean guy, you're gonna.
Where are
wanna
we
turn off
going
your-
to?
So we're doing this, and then the next one we're traveling to a dock to go get missions and shit.
Okay, so we are heading into a.
This one is bringing us. We won't get to dock on this transition, but after we clear the next run, we're on a dock. Unfortunately, we had to go breeding ground to get back to something.
That's fine. So let's once we get through the other side, let's chill and do all the
Roger.
shuffling if that's
Ocean guy, you
amenable
still have
to the
your
group.
beacon on.
I know, I'm gonna go deposit in the dive locker and stuff, so...
I'm
All right,
not
some
taking
people
off
running
yet.
O2.
Just
I'm
getting
gonna
off the
start making
bottom
sure
of the
we
ocean.
have them in places.
Thank you.
Engine's a little smoky, by the way.
I'll put my best engineer on it.
Is that you?
No, it's Jose.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I already dealt with it.
Oh yeah, is this a living guy in the front?
What?
Is he
I'm
just
creeping
like pounding on the
backwards.
glass?
I'm creeping backwards, and he seems to be staying with us.
I mean, he's just stuck in the vortex that's created when water goes around a square surface like that.
I think
bleeds
he's
when
dead.
you shoot him.
Oh, then he's alive and should be killed.
That's not
Dead.
true. Things that are dead will bleed when you shoot them still.
He went to chunks this time though. I'm
Cool,
Okay,
good.
yeah, now he's
The
got
double tap. Always
Yeah.
want to do the double tap.
The nicest thing when they turn into chunks, because then you're like, ah,
Alright,
okay.
commencing moving.
Goodbye, Husk ship.
Thank you for all your stuff.
Thanks for the steel.
Yeah, there was some just straight up steel bars, which is nice. Also, all those tools do not
Contacts top
go into
right.
steel; they go to iron, which is half the recipe
Multiple
for
contacts
steel.
top
So,
right.
Getting on the gun. Oh look, we have so many friends to play with.
Teddy, it's what, iron and carbon?
yeah.
I mean, we can use Orange Boy's poops as well as kite.
Oh, look, there's a fresh poop.
Why is
There you
this gun not shooting?
How fucked is the super cap?
It looked like it was fully charged.
How fucked is the loader?
I don't know. It's the one in the shuttle.
Is it? Is there ammo?
Yeah, it's
Nope,
half
it's
ammo,
gonna-
so it's got to be the loader.
Go ahead, forward helm.
I'm getting on it. Oop, gotta go down a level.
I got the big
Whoa,
boy.
yeah, it's the loader. The loader is completely fucked. Shit, I need to equip a wrench. Fixing the loader. We got a leak in the front airlock.
Yeah, it's not a bad one though.
Not yet, it's not. Alright, your
Yeah.
loader should be functional now.
Okay. Contacts seem to be destroyed, I guess.
Little guys, bottom right, unless those are dead.
No, there's a body that's sinking.
Okay, we'll probably get another as we move forward. Another fucking wreck, or is this the same one? This might be the same one.
We ended up
Oh, yeah,
taking
the same
2
one.
steps
We went
forward and 3
backwards,
steps back.
I refreshed your ammunition on the front.
Small guy top.
Woo.
What as well?
Oh, I just got shoved along the floor.
Top contact destroyed. Oh no. Gross.
Lots of green explosions.
Looks like fireworks, but yes, it is also
I
gross.
think that's ballast flora, right?
Where?
I
Yes.
don't know,
Look
but
on
I
my
screwed
stream.
around
This.
Yeah, that stuff.
Well, I'm gonna check the medical.
Hold on,
valve.
there's something in ballast tank C that I hear.
Oh man, I'm going to
That
check.
might just be the body that is in there.
I mean, it's making quite a bit of noise.
Go investigate.
Whoa. I got
yeah,
shot
I don't
on
know.
the floor again.
I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go investigate.
Always a good time to take a nice little nap after shocking yourself with electricity.
Little
Yeah,
zap
this-
nap.
Oh, the mud raptor just keeps like sinking and
Flopping around.
yeah. Well, because the water makes him buoyant, and I
Still
can't get
have
it.
front
I can't.
airlock hull breach.
Yeah, I'm getting on it. I have a mud raptor in my hands right now.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
And you can
We're
and you can only
300
climb this ladder in one direction.
I'm gonna see if we can't push the transition. We're only 300 away.
Looks scary
on,
as
I
fuck,
could- hold on.
Teddy, when you came upstairs with that thing in your hands.
If you're gonna front airlock it, wait 1 second for me to
It's
stop.
fixed.
I meant
It's
if you're gonna
repaired.
throw the mud raptor.
Oh, he's in the airlock. I don't have to like open the airlock.
Okay. We're only 200 away. Pack of crawlers coming in, top right.
We should leave then.
Give him back to guns.
It's gonna be both top guns. I'm cycling under them.
You stay off my ship. Stay off.
Call for a discharge if you need to.
No,
otherwise
they're
I'm
gone.
gonna
They're
try to-
gone. They're like the really itty bitty ones.
Yeah, they look like crawlers.
It was a correct diagnosis.
Oh, look, chunks.
About to transition in like 5 seconds.
I have a Fulgrium bar. What do you guys want? Oh no, never mind. That's a fuel rod.
Oh,
You don't get to choose. I get to choose.
that's
fuel
fair.
rod.
Well, no, it's Physicorium that makes the weapons.
This is a. Once we get through this, we'll actually dock at the end of this one.
Sweet.
Okay, can we chill out though for?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, stop at
Thank
the
you.
beginning.
Generally, until you start moving, it doesn't spawn things on you.
I think it's at least fair enough that it does that.
I mean, except that you can cheese it by like docking when you're under attack from 11 things, and then they're just not there.
Yeah, done that.
All right. So far, no ballast flora in this top ballast. A.
That's good to hear, eh?
It's the only part of the ship I saw that directly went into the green, acidy, weird, gross smoke.
Yeah, I mean, I dumped it down as hard as I could when I saw that.
Well, I also don't know the rules of I have to physically touch it or just be near it. I'm not sure what the protocol is there.
Get you back to engineering where it's nice and loud and dangerous.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I think he's been safety briefed on engineering.
No,
Oh, yeah, he ran
he's
through
our
the training.
safety. He's our safety trainer.
Oh. Apparently, I
I need a
still
safety
owe,
officer.
He is the safety officer.
I owe him a session, I guess.
He's always there for safety meetings. If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe.
SSA.
Let me know when I am clear to
Din, din,
scoot.
din, 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 din.
Link, blunk, blink, blunk.
Red eye?
No,
Apparently we're doing the safety dance.
I mean I'm still running. I'm still running stuff
That's fair.
around.
Yeah, we got a whole
Like
bunch.
I mean,
Yeah, and I'm
You-
still like doing some minor repairs.
what's our oxygen situation?
I haven't
breathable.
checked the shuttle oxygen.
Okay, those at least look full.
Oh my god. Whoa!
Rubber banding.
Rubber band man.
One is full, right? Yeah. Never realized how slow it was to fill oxygen bottles until I was filling like 5 of them at a time.
Alright, the shuttle oxygen bottles are all good to go.
Good golly, you can make nuclear depth charges.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
That
The
sounds
safest,
equally
in my
as bad.
opinion, no, it sounds safe. You can be really high up and just drop it way down.
You know it's only gonna be used when we're right on top.
I'm gonna try, you
the depth
guys.
chart, it's interesting. Depth charge shells are hollow and can be filled with an item. You put explosives in them to increase damage
Make high
potential,
X, yeah.
and then you can collect them afterwards for reuse.
Oh.
You can.
Apparently.
Bottom left
possible.
dive locker is good on oxygen.
Well, one of my thoughts of what we should eventually investigate in for depth charges is decoy charges. Because you can,
That's true.
like, you know, if we're ever getting chased by some bad mamma jammas, we can just kind of send them off on their merry way.
She's a bad man, Jamie.
Playing too much Diablo, you know, when you keep hitting I to, like, open up your inventory. What level Greater Rift is this again?
I didn't.
1,000.
You said a thing there. Too much.
Too much Diablo?
Diablo?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Another one of those, you know what those words mean individually, but all together does make sense.
When you put them in a sentence, I don't get it.
Yeah, Alex, it has been kind of a chill night.
Why did you have to say that?
I don't think it's been chill. I think it's been steady.
Well, it's the truth.
It's time for 1,000,000 watchers.
Yeah, right.
Oh God.
I don't know. I'm a nurse. I just intrinsically never say
Sailors
things like
are
that.
superstitious.
Oh no, and suddenly everything is covered in acid, and also we all have tummy aches and are going insane.
I kind of always have a tummy ache.
Well, then,
Just having this conversation gives me a tummy ache.
Let's do some opium about it.
yeah, I think we should all
Like
just do
I'm
some
a doctor in
opium
the
about it.
1800s.
All right. Engineering, I believe, is good to go.
Yeah,
I
I've
say
been-
hesitantly.
Guns are square.
They're actually cylindrical.
Thank you.
Hold on. One real hot second. Let me just check the status of the fuel because I haven't in a while, and that means
Welcome
we're
back
probably.
to D-pad. This is the Sonic Let's Play. I'm Rick. We're gonna go fast. Next up is the Dreamy Let's Play. After I crash into a wall and we all die.
The dreamy Let's Play when we all get a concussion from hitting the wall and go to sleep for a couple hours.
Or the watcher makes us go crazy.
Yes.
And then we all get infected with Husk, and we're on Let's Play Dead.
Yeah, it's not a bad.
That is an artifact, not a contact. Yeah, 3 contacts top right, small. About to clobber him at Mach 2.
Yeah, bye
Gotta go
forever,
fast.
crawlers.
Oh,
Bye.
God, it's because
Do you do physical damage with?
Oh my God! It's clipping
no,
into
but-
the armory.
I wonder what would happen if I smashed him into the wall as hard as I could.
No,
It
I don't want to
dies
know what happens to
eventually.
the ship.
Yo, that guy skedaddled out of here so fast when he finally stopped tumbling about our front of our ship.
I mean, wouldn't you? It's like a bug that gets caught in a car.
Oh, I'm at the back left. There's some. I got him though.
Yes, Alex. That's how it all finishes. We all become a husk ship, and they write a song about us.
I hear a leak, but I don't see it on the status.
You just crazy.
I'm not seeing one on the top deck.
Or your status monitor is pretty broken.
I hear.
I see
one.
no psychosis on Dave's to look at him. It's weird. Whenever I'm on the front bottom gun and I look up, our little light in front of the ship is always strobing for me.
Contact one light or a couple bottom.
Whoa, there's
Oh,
the
yeah,
big one on the
hello.
railgun down there. Not anymore. I think I can't tell if he's dead or not
He
yet.
has become unhooked, and I believe he is dead.
There's one of them that's behind us, but we're just leaving him in the dust.
Just going.
Welcome to today's episode. This is Speed 4, brought to you by Barotrauma.
I feel like this is the world's worst undersea
Gonna go
tour.
fast.
And on your left, you'll see fish and they're gone. And then coming up on your right, you'll see fish and they're gone.
Well, if
Come
we
on,
drop
45,
if we drop
45.
oh yeah, we got 45. If we drop
46,
46,
We're almost 40.
Yeah!
We hit it.
we hit 46. Yeah.
Careful, you don't want to send this
I
back.
think the achievement is for 50.
46 Kims an hour.
Oh, really?
Whoa!
Oh, I
If
see.
I
it.
drop
I
beneath
saw
that,
that thing.
if I drop beneath net 40, I die.
Whenever Teddy
Oh,
says
we got
that,
big
I know.
contact. Big contact.
What the fuck? What the fuck
We
even
just hit that
happened?
fucking hammerhead going by.
Three of them.
Where are the
That's
leaks?
Oh my
three.
god. Oh, it's the
Everywhere.
bottom right airlock.
Yeah,
That was so special to be on the gun for.
Oh god.
middle low ballast.
Bottom right
Like-
gun just better start shooting.
Well,
I know that they don't have faces, but I swear their expressions were like, "What the hell just happened?" We just get the license
We just put
plate.
a chicken with a freaking hammerhead.
Did you get the license plate of the fucking truck that hit us?
Yeah, no.
They were just in a
note to
little
Hammerhead.
circle.
I am not gonna pull off in a game of chicken with my submarine.
Oh
my
you should
God.
gimp the engine, Teddy. Oh, found
No,
another one.
Okay, so
no,
that one,
it's
so that
great.
They were just like three in a circle minding their business, and all of a sudden we
Tank B.
just swiped them, and they all got hit and fell off the side of our ship.
B
Like,
is hull leaks.
Yeah,
Yep, on it.
I believe.
contacts, bottom right,
Roger,
bottom
contact,
right.
bottom right.
I'm fixing the front right airlock.
Whoa! If someone uses the bottom railgun, you can get both of them.
Yeah, I mean, I
One's
hurt
dead,
one
one's
of them. No, he's
Don't
still got
use
a health
another rail.
bar.
Don't use another shell.
I know.
It's only because we could hit both of them with it.
Welcome back.
I'm not trying to
the,
kill your fun. I'm just trying to
Welcome
conserve
back to the
ammunition.
Sonic Let's Play.
Gonna go
Yeah,
fake.
we just got hit and lost all our rings.
Yeah, it's fine. This is Sonic Adventure, not Sonic for the Genesis.
Ba, 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 ba.
Gotta say, Dave, you drive this little minx pretty
We
darn
need some
well.
chemical plant zone is what we need
I
right now.
know how to throw this thing where I want it to go.
Easily
don't-
top 3 video game track.
I don't
of all
think
yeah,
I've
that
hit
thing
something
slaps
harder
hard.
than we just hit that though.
I think
it was
the
so.
Flintstone slaps harder than we slap those
man.
hammerheads.
that's
It was
just
so
I was gonna
funny.
say, I don't think
It
I've
was
ever hit
so
something harder than this.
Fast.
You definitely haven't.
I was
I
on
mean,
the
I
lower
hope
gun.
someone clipped that on Twitch.
I was on the lower gun, and all I managed, I came into the gun, and then suddenly there were hammerheads that went like whoosh.
Yeah, I had a good view from the very bottom right.
I
corner.
was
I'll look
screwing
for-
around on the command deck, and I was right next to the windshield, and then there were 3 hammerheads right next to the windshield.
Yeah, I'll go back and try to clip it later.
Oh god,
The
it's all
Dragon
good.
Also rams to death. All right, docking.
They just look so shocked and scared.
Woo!
Woo!
The
That
hammerhead.
was we covered that 2,300 meters real quick.
Why are only the engineers injured?
Because we're the hardest goddamn workers on this ship.
Get little burns here and
Yes,
there.
I
Oh,
wear
no.
my seatbelt while I drive.
That's what we forgot, Jeff. Seatbelts.
Also, I heal myself, so I don't.
Dave, there's
Alright.
there's a chair right in front of the
You can't sit in it and use the console.
Unfortunately, it does not let you sit
Oh
and use it.
really? What? Well,
I know, it's
I
stupid.
would really like a seatbelt that I could just like sit and strap myself into the console.
Okay, so everybody be super careful in case we have fucking clowns or husks on the station or something goes wrong. No, don't let the guard down quite yet. Do not have enough. I love that the like description of this submarine is still just wow.
Can you,
Yeah.
Wow.
would you like to sell some stuff?
I think that might be a wise decision because we can unload a bunch
Yeah,
of
we
things.
made it to civilization. It took a little bit. Well, we cleared out 2 breeding grounds, so really civilization fucking owes us.
Well, they're making it to us now. Hopefully, they're all fucking.
Yeah, they're catching up to us.
Because how much money do we have and how much money do we need?
We have $667 and we need like
A
5K.
billion.
Alright, we should have a bunch of... There's a few chitin helmets. There's one of them in engineering, and I think there's a couple more in the cargo deck. Those can be sold.
We got some like alien power cells if we want to sell them.
Yeah, those are for the alien pistol.
I like where Teddy's at. Always be branding. If we sell Orange Boy hats,
that's what I'm selling.
For real.
I think we have extra copies of some of the strange eggs that you might be able to sell.
Okay. I'm gonna go unload some of these basics first.
And we should also try to buy some ammunition because our steel situation being what it is.
Yeah.
Bridge is fully repaired.
We might be able to get a discount comparatively if we just bought steel.
Why don't we have any naloxone anymore?
I don't know.
That's weird.
You
no, I don't
shoot it
use it.
all?
I've never used it because you guys have never gotten so addicted that I needed to use it.
Says you.
Everybody always dies before they...
Someone's been pinching. I don't notice the opium gone because it goes so fast. I don't keep track. Someone's been nipping it and then using the naloxone.
Ready?
What was that?
Are you 55?
I'm
They do
55
have-
electrical, yes.
All right, let me hit these.
They do have 25 steel bars for sale in the store.
How much are they?
17.
That's fucking cheap.
Do you mind if I bang out the rest of these hills?
How much?
Yeah,
How many
go
do you
for it.
want, Teddy?
I mean, all of it, really. Like, I'll be honest with you.
Well, Jeff always edits the shopping list at the end, so I'll just add it to there for now.
Yeah, throw it in. I'm still like grabbing random things to try to hawk.
You're selling some of our stun grenades and our weapon and our ammunition and shit.
I sold one stun grenade because it actually sold for pretty well. They don't even want to buy our stun batons, which is unfortunate.
No, it's not. Don't tell me.
Pet food. They have pet food.
Do I need to come correct you?
Pipe down peanut gallery. I don't know. What else do we sell?
Frag grenades. We need
I'll go
those in
steal
case
things
someone
from
comes around.
engineering.
I'm bringing the stuff up from engineering.
Okay. Oh, I've been corrected.
Jesus.
I'm gonna take a nap here with my friend the stairs.
Oh, we can name our pet. There's pet name tag.
Yeah, but Orange Boy is his
Orange
name.
Boy is a good
Okay.
enough name for him.
I'm
Yeah.
just making sure it was that it's because it'll name him actually.
I would use one, but name him Orange Boy with it.
His name is
what I'm
Robert
saying.
Paulson.
It doesn't change the name. It lets us display his
His
name.
name is Robert Paulson.
Call me Ishmael.
I know, right, Allie? It's been like a couple of stations now where we haven't had something insane happen.
Again,
You guys really,
with
really
the
loving
increases.
this. Yeah.
I'm
A
just...
Golden Boy is what I call my friend who had a son. I call his child Golden Boy. This is where that comes from for me.
So, Jeff, have you never worked in a kitchen or at a restaurant before?
have indeed.
It's like whistling on a ship, man. You just don't do it.
Alright, I added the only things that I think, I don't think I need any medical equipment, to be honest. We have a lot of stuff.
Shuttle, everything is repaired and topped off. Bridge, everything's repaired and topped off. All the J boxes are repaired and topped off. Ballast
What's
tanks in the
your
front.
double E skill at?
I'm almost 40.
Nice.
Alright, I've added things to the shopping list, Jeff, whenever you go and get to check.
Roger.
You did say that.
I am still trying to hawk whatever I can to try to make some money. I mean, realistically, we might want to just do a mission nearby and then come back
Well, that was
here.
the idea, was to get here to do some missions, yeah.
Selling some chitin helmets.
So those Ahab spears will sell for 442
Ooh.
marks.
No.
We have 4 of them.
Emergency fund money for later, maybe. Rather save
Yeah,
it.
I'd say save it for a rainy day.
Okay.
Like, that's super high density money. We'll hold that.
A liquidatable asset, so to say.
Yeah, I think we just need to do a mission nearby.
You
Okay.
shoot them and you can get them as well.
Because
All right, so
Oh, I got a mission.
We haven't done one of those yet.
Oh yeah.
That's where you have to go and you saddle up to like a station. You have to go in and repair it and activate the beacon, then defend the station.
It's the engineering away
Whoa.
mission.
I was about to say, so you mean the engineers get to be the heroes?
Correct.
Oh, Christ.
Just for one
Now
day.
rock paper
No,
scissors,
lie.
who stays on the boat?
Engineers are the heroes every day.
So I don't think we have enough money such that I could get the hull upgrade by selling stuff, unless I do a bunch of trips and we all bring some junk up to sell at the same time. So
No, let's just earn the money with the missions.
okay, agreed.
Yeah.
So we'll go do the purchase and finalize that. But then once we come back, we need to keep this place in mind because it
Damn,
has a
Thrace
submarine
Macula.
upgrader.
Thrace Macula already got replaced with a new thing.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I will be right back.
I
Okay.
believe those are all the missions this guy has to offer. I too am gonna run for a quick bio.
Back left.
Okay.
Mining outpost, that's back left. Activate a beacon is to Agave Linnea.
Do they have any welding fuel? Sorry.
They do.
How much is it?
119 per.
No.
Too much.
No. Way too much.
Okay. What's the component that makes welding fuel?
Ethanol.
Got ethanols for 59 each.
We have
I see 20
18
alone.
ethanol. All right. Well, I'm looking at 18 of it. So yeah,
Oh.
don't worry about it. I'll make
Okay.
some.
All right, in that case, then we're pretty good on purchases, I believe.
I would agree.
Okay.
Actually, how much is one plasma cutter?
Thalamus salvage. Yeesh, is that an
74 marks. That's cheap as hell. I'll get one.
option? There's
Hold
one that's
on,
just
what
a
does it take to
rectangle.
make
That's a
one?
bunch.
What does it take to make one? Hold on.
I haven't pressed the button yet.
Because I just see two.
Plasma cutter is an iron and a plastic. Is a steel and a plastic.
No, then I'll just use I'll take one of the dive locker plasma cutters. There's just only now one in the dive locker.
Well, if I buy another one, we get a free bar of steel.
That's true. Get it? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
And
because
also
we have the
purchase.
box, right?
Yes.
That's
It would also
nifty.
seem that issue I kept having where Barotrauma would stop, like recording to Streamlabs OBS has been solved somehow. Like,
Cool.
it used to be every time I hit escape, but now apparently it works, so...
I'll
Hurrah.
take it.
I'm gonna make us some new welding fuel.
Okay,
Well,
do,
we still have like 10 something odd tanks.
do we get all the missions on the
Yeah, we have 4.
We had 6 in the container. Jose.
Ah, well, shit.
So, Jeff, our options are either back into the left for a wreck salvage at 2800, down into the left for a mining outpost for 1500, material transport, or we can go east for terminate a swarm for 3500 or activate beacon for 2800. Personally, I'd like to try the activate beacon mission because we haven't done it.
Yeah, I would agree. Everybody down for something new and different?
I mean, I get to be the hero of this story. Of course I'm down.
Okay, cool.
I'm in on this. Fuck it. I'd much rather go try and board and fix a station and go and board some salvage.
Everybody, let me know when you are good for me to hit the trans button.
I mean, I'm good for you to buckle some swash.
I'm gonna get
All
back
right.
on the ship,
I'm good for you to
perhaps.
swash some buckles.
I'm just waiting till Beans is grabbing a drink, I believe.
Yes,
I
Beans
believe with
and
peaches.
Peter
Let's go,
were
Cardi.
getting, like, beverage
Some
slash
bevs.
taking a pee.
Check in the ballast tanks.
No flora, no fauna.
Grabbing Orange Boy because he's hungry.
Cool. I'm gonna run over to the shuttle one and start there.
The water around here is so dark. I really gotta say, the improvements they've been doing on even, like, the parallax particles in the background and stuff, such a good look.
I'm back.
Tremendous.
Right. Unamas.
Rex salvage, quote-unquote Rex. Can you go salvage that gigantic alien organism?
Yeah, what part of it do you want me to bring back?
Return its weenus.
Which one? The left weenus? The main weenus?
A dealer's choice.
I believe they want the Venus Minor instead of the Venus Majora.
The
Weenus
weenus
minimus.
minor is far... Nah, weenus minimus is nothing. That's not enough. That'd be cool if, like, defending the beacon set up a new station there.
Our shuttle and Alpha look good. Bravo also looks good.
Good.
And you checked the medbay one, right, Teddy?
Yeah, we're good.
Cool.
Yeah, and I'm in pretty good shape. I suppose I can run some rail shells while I have a moment.
Yeah, what do we need for ammunition? Did we buy ammunition or we have to fabricate it all?
We did not buy any ammunition. We would have to
All right,
find some.
I need the orders then.
Yeah,
7 rail shells.
yeah. We're gonna need to undock.
Just 7 rail shells.
Get our deliveries.
That's fine. I have enough steel to start making stuff.
Okay. 7 rail shells and also maybe like 3 coil gun boxes.
Roger, 10 total.
Because I think gun down here is loaded.
I'm back.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not back on the ship yet, though. Hold on.
Yeah, no,
We have-
until Teddy fabricating.
We have room for 12 coil gun boxes.
I make 6.
I don't know.
They carry over, right? So it won't fuck with you if we do switch.
No. We just got to get people to start running stuff.
Yeah. Is everyone set outside of the fabrication that we're doing for ammo?
I'm good.
Yeah.
How much would it cost to replace my legs with cybernetic implants so that I don't break them?
when you fall.
Is that a thing yet?
Probably could be.
I mean, we have space submarines on another planet. Robot legs are.
I'm
probably-
only human, but I'm working on that.
I mean, that's the thing. We've solved the non-trivial problem
I'm gonna
of
hit the transition button.
interplanetary space flight.
Yeah, I guess cybernetics definitely is what happened before
For
interplanetary spaceflight.
Before we decided to make fucking jank submarines in the oceans of Europa, probably.
There actually has been actual.
against the Dangler. They're just in general pretty
Yeah,
jank.
the Dangler's the only fucking worthwhile one.
There is real scientific study and talk about like the viability of the waters of Europa being somewhat habitable for humans as far as a temperature standpoint.
Oh, someone needs to start the reactor.
It's fine. We thankfully have the fucking luxury of starting connected to a station this time.
No, we're not though. When you hit undock, you're no longer connected.
Oh.
That's why there's no power.
Alright, I hit the power button.
You didn't?
It's the
I thought I
power.
had.
Jose could possibly also use.
Oh,
good.
because I've got a railgun shell in my hands.
Oh.
You
Jose
can't
could
hold the
possibly
railgun shell
also
and turn
use
the ship on.
a little opium.
What's your health at?
Probably like 60.
All right, yeah, gonna be definitely one to heal you up there.
Beacon station's about 2,300 away.
All right.
Cool, I'm moving to med bay.
Permission to take
Oh
it in?
boy, yes, sir.
Yes.
Hi, Orange Boy.
All right, I'm creating railgun number
All right, that should actually
6.
get you, Jose. You're good.
Cool.
Hi, I'm Rick. This is the D-pad on Twitch. Welcome to the Sonic Let's Play Part 2. This part is Sonic and Knuckles. Teddy will be playing the role of Knuckles. He's a crude, rude dude.
Does not chuckle.
Oh, we lost Pete. We lost Pete.
Oh,
That was a terrible joke. You crashed my game.
God damn it.
It was a great joke. Your game just couldn't take how good it was.
Such a bad pun that it crashed the game. Oh good, now you're just gonna start jiggling.
One of the things I hope that they do in an update in the nearest future is I'd like for them to like revamp the whole medical stuff just a little bit. It's just a little too simple.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me.
All right, that's 7 railgun shells.
Okay, listen up for a sec. We have no choice but to push through this fucking cluster of what looks like ballast flora above a wreck. I don't
you
love
see how
either
much
part of that.
Oh, it just... Someone go check the shuttle ballast right now. It was clinging to the side of the ship a lot more than normal.
On it.
Oh, like I'm here already.
I was just
That's
gonna.
not the ballast.
I'm gonna sit.
You know what
on
you're looking
the-
for?
It
I would
looks
be-
normal.
There would be
Okay.
basically a root growing out of the ballast.
Yeah, no, there's just blood from that thing that we killed down here. Hey, I got
So
you.
my
Nope,
plan
it
is
looks
to
good.
kind of gun this like a fat kid after cake here.
Yeah.
You can get up enough speed and get enough distance so you can break a thalamus tether.
I know, I've done it before.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh no, we're fucked, we're fucked. Oh, we keep stretching it. Oh my gosh, it's still stretching. It's still
It
stretching.
helps when you're going 40 fucking plus.
Yes,
All
40
right.
underwater miles per hour
I'm
is very
backing up
fast.
for run up and switching the manual.
Drag race.
All right, what should my
Drag
battle
race
position be?
is stop.
Should I stay in that ballast tank up front?
Hold on to your butts.
Yeah,
Alright, we'll go.
probably.
Oh boy. Oh, Dave. Oh. Wow. Yo.
There's one little guy.
Dave, props.
Alright, we're through the ballast flora.
Something very
It
strange
does
just
not
happened.
look like it's thalamusing us.
There was a fucking alien on the front.
He's still on the front. Okay, we're clear of the wreck and the flora.
Oh, it
I'm
definitely is hooked up on us, by the way.
Not for long.
Thalamus
You
is?
just snapped it.
No.
You just snapped it.
Nice.
Fuck you, thing. I knew I needed a full fucking tilt.
Nice.
We got two small things on us.
Yeah, I know. I'm working the one on the bottom. There might be one on the front or bottom right of the ship.
There's one in the front, like right near the railgun in the front. Oh, more
damn.
fucking ballast flora! Get away from me! Larger contact coming to the front.
Okay.
Whatever that thing was, just got fucked.
Does not
Oh,
exist
there's
anymore.
one on the bottom right. There's one in the front
see it.
middle.
Is this a real thing? I can't tell. Well, I'm gonna close the fucking door just in case. Oh no, that's a body, I think.
Oh, we got one trying to. They're trying to catch us, Dave, but they can't. They're in our
Oh, I
engine.
know. There's one still. Is that a body stuck on the front of us?
I believe that's a body that's on the front railgun, yeah.
Also, that's my new favorite strategy against the thalamus is just fucking drop
Fucking
the
gun it.
So what you're saying is
Drop the
gassing
barrel.
it is your favorite strategy?
I mean,
I think
would
it's
you
just a
expect
body.
anything less?
I can't.
No,
hit it.
that's why I was just like,
There he goes. Well,
this is news? This
Teddy,
is
can
a
I see you
new
in the
strategy?
depth charge room?
I hear a
Yeah.
leak.
Yeah, I hear leaks somewhere.
Yes.
What is it? Oh, I thought there was a hole beneath us. Yeah.
No. Oh, what?
What? What's beneath us?
There was just a hole in the floor of the depth charge room.
Is it
How
for
else
dropping?
did the depth charges get out?
Jesus Christ.
That was hilarious. What? I was like,
You guys
what do you
are
need?
so
Like,
crazy.
seriously, what do you need?
Small pack beneath us, like 6 crawlers. We may just leave them in the dust, honestly. Bye,
Yeah.
fuckers.
Somebody welding in the back ballast tank?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay. I just saw like sparks and things happening and
Why
I was
aren't you
like,
on guns?
What? I'm on the gun that is next to the back ballast tank.
Oh. I was so confused.
I
I,
saw
was like, I thought I saw you on the. I can see you through the windows. You're on the periscope. How can you see him?
Right. Man, I gotta say, these windows, I really, really do love them.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was such a good idea.
Yeah, it's great.
We
Being able
were.
to look into engineering and be like, oh, look, it's chaos.
Mhm.
Anyway. Back
But
to
I'm the
looking at
conductor of
guns.
this chaos, so. Alright, there's more ammo to be run upstairs.
Protect your Chaos Emeralds, Knuckles. 500 away.
Listen, man, I'm a rude, crude dude.
Contacts top right, 1 medium, 1 small.
Yeah, quit
On the
fighting
top
my
left gun to
fucking
support.
Alright, well, he removed a big, large chunk of his head, so. Medium contact down.
I am no longer on top left gun. Bringing the last railgun
I
shell.
mean, you get so wonky when you're
There.
down by the shuttle.
Because the shuttle is only connected by 1 point, so it vibrates. Because it's a beam loading problem.
Also vibrates when we get anywhere
Oh,
above
boy.
40 miles per hour.
Teddy, I'm gonna need you on J boxes.
Coming, J-boxes.
I'm back on gun deck.
400 to beacon station.
Okay.
What's
Well-
this mission going to entail once we're there?
Going in,
Yes.
in it, protecting it. Contacts, big front.
Oh
two.
yeah, hammerheads. They just donked the
boy.
fucking...
Whoa!
Holy Jesus.
I was at the back of the
Front
junction box
airlock
room. How did I
broken.
get to the front? Someone else needs to get on that. We need to stay on these J boxes.
On reload railgun. All right.
Right in the mouthpiece.
Might-
Oh, nice shot, Jeff.
That might be 2-shot, 2-kill, I think.
Coming back.
Sweet, we're conserving steel.
Yeah, I'm trying to be very gentle.
We appreciate it.
I'm on the bottom gun now.
Front
Okay.
airlock hull breach. Coming over the top of these hammerheads. Check if they're dead.
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah, dead. They're dead. That one's dead at least. I believe this one is too.
Some aliens kind of move unpredictably, but hammerheads just kind of beeline it directly to you, and if they don't...
Unless you beeline it to them first.
Well, that's true. It's
I unlocked a hidden strategy, which is hit them first.
when an immovable
Front
object...
airlock still hull breach. Top right gun crawler pack with 1 medium.
I'm gonna move to the airlock. Oh, there goes my legs again.
I think somebody fixed the airlock.
Top
I'm
right
moving
gun,
towards
bottom
front.
right gun are useful right now.
Okay,
Repairing all of the super caps.
More bottom right. It looks it's just bodies. Okay.
I'm gonna have to flood this because I can't close the damn door in the shuttle.
That's fine.
Some things top right, but they're running away.
be careful about pressure, Jose.
Oh, here they come.
Already in a dive suit.
Beautiful. And we're gonna, you know, start drifting downwards, so...
Back top, the left top gun is
Yeah,
usable.
both top gun.
Okay.
Zay, can you check the loader and the super cap when you're done with?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
200 from beacon station.
Alright, contacts behind should be finished.
You got like maybe one crawler still alive, but he's kind of fucking off.
Probably gonna go eat his friends. So
I'm
that's
giving the
artifact.
shuttle the once over.
Oh yeah, that might be an
Here's the
artifact.
beacon station.
I think it has to be. I don't know.
There's the beacon station right next to the artifact.
Perfect. All right, let's do the artifact first.
Yeah.
Your mission is to deliver this fire artifact to the beacon station. We want to burn the
But I was
Everything
gonna
was
go-
good
fucking
until the
thing
Fire
down.
Nation attacked.
But I was gonna go to Tashi Station with some friends.
All right, Orange Boy, I'm gonna bring you to the
Okay.
hull.
Shuttle looks
So-
okay.
Oh, the oxygenator needs some love.
Whoa.
We are parked basically. We're just finishing a little bit
Here,
of settling.
Dave. You have to watch Orange Boy for me while I'm on the other ship.
Okay.
Alright, well I'm gonna get ready for EVA.
Feed him some aluminum if need be.
Beams.
I'm just hanging out on my back while I steer.
I'm officially handing over gunnery to you while I go get prep for this, so
I am gunnery and
Oh.
front half of the shift maintenance. Shift maintenance.
Ow!
Roger.
Yeah, it's brutal.
My
brain-
legs.
I brained myself. I hit my leg so bad I got knocked unconscious.
Beans, do you want to swing through the ballast tanks and just make sure their
Yep.
pumps are good? Because they were doing a lot of yo-yoing trying to settle.
Yes, I will do that right now.
Bravo just got checked. I'm basically
I'm
doing
checking
full
Alpha.
flubs. Okay, cool.
So if someone wants to get this artifact, it's basically all the exit entrance should be out through the front airlock.
Okay.
And if someone wants the artifact, they basically go out the front airlock, forward about 5 meters and straight south. Other than that, the beacon station is 30 meters dead ahead of us.
Okay. Oh, I don't know
So
how
I just need to shoot some opium into my own legs, but I'm good.
It's all good, bro.
Ballast tank Charlie also looks good.
A is fine. I just repaired it.
Cool. Then ballast tanks seem good.
Where'd the sonar beacons go?
I have one. No, the other one might have made it back to the other dive room. You
Alright,
have
let's do
like
this.
you have crowbar and cutting implements and such.
I always have crowbar and cutting implements.
Okay.
Oh shit! I'm running late.
Hold on a sec, actually.
Wait, are you doing artifact or the base first?
I'm gonna do the
Artifact
artifact first.
Yeah,
I'm grabbing some extra oxygen tanks. That's what I didn't have, Jeff. All right, let's ready.
So
Ready?
artifact would be
Yes.
out and due south.
What'd you say that, Dave?
Artifact is out and
Okay.
due south.
Thought you were calling out enemies. My bad.
Nope.
It
Yeah,
is
Ali,
It is a Faraday alien artifact. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, Ali, 4 out of 6 wrecks since the update were Thalamus. That is bullshit.
Yeah, I don't
It
love
could be
those
where
numbers.
the could be the region we're in now, though.
It could just be as you get farther, they're more likely to be fucking awful. That's why that wreck that wasn't a Thalamus, I was like, yo, maybe we should do this.
Yeah,
the
that wreck
last
was
one we'll
super
ever see.
accessible.
We also literally, in order to continue scooty puffing the ship, we had to pass within like 30 meters of it, so.
Oh my god, I love the wet lab.
Mm-hmm.
The boop machine.
Oh man, did the Faraday artifact just explode the deconstructor?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm repairing it right now.
Okay.
I have to repair the ballast pump, though, before we leave.
Okay, I'm gonna start taking a little look-see over at this station. There's this helpful little window right here. Okay, so the inside of the station looks pretty good.
Cool.
We're gonna have to, obviously, like, turn the power back on, but it looks like it has hull integrity.
Okay, well, hopefully it has a fuel rod, because that's the one thing I didn't bring with
you
me.
guys are both kind of clear to the right. I'm gonna get a little height on
No, not yet. I'm still
Okay.
fixing the ballast pump. Or not the
Cool.
ballast pump, the,
The
Do you
defabricator
have
in the
do you have
wet
a
lab.
sonar beacon?
Jeff has a sonar beacon.
I've got
Oh,
He
he's-
stole my sonar beacon.
Gotcha. So Jeff is boop machine.
Correct.
There was a leak.
Are you both clear now?
We are.
Yeah.
We're over at the,
Alright, I'm gonna
basically just
open the door.
bringing it up a little bit.
Alright, I'm ready if you are.
I just basically brought it up so we're level with the top of the station.
Is it full of water? Alright, it's full of water.
It's full of water, yeah.
Alright, well, I got my welding torch out.
Host, do you
looking-
want to join him?
Yeah, I'm just doing some final repairs. I'm getting the shuttle ballast tank.
Okay, I'm gonna hit a thing or two here.
Yeah,
I
if you
just-
can
I
take
can't-
over the J boxes.
I made. some
I'm looking at the
men-
J boxes right now.
Alright, the reactor is empty and damaged.
Okay, so Jose,
So,
can you
Hold on
grab-
a sec, hold on. Jeff, come in here and check this cabinet and see if it's got fuel rods in it
Are you
first.
down on the bottom?
Yes.
Oh, repairing status monitors and nav terminals gives me home skill.
Hey, actually, you can do
no.
this up there now.
We need a
Yep.
fuel rod.
Contacts?
Cool.
Regular fuel rod, please.
Regular fuel rod.
Contacts,
What the fuck
Dave
is going on
says?
with the sonar? Look at this.
I see.
Hello, welding tools and plasma cutters.
Yeah, weird.
Taking a look. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Dave.
Flashlight, outpost dwellers attire.
Like, you guys see what I'm
I
talking
see
about,
what you're
right?
talking about, but I don't
Yes.
see even anything. I don't see anything on sonar. They're coming right in front. It's like washing over us. So it's like the beginnings of lava, but I don't know, man. I got nothing for you.
Teddy, do I need to bring anything other than a fuel rod?
No, I think we should be good with just a fuel
Oh,
rod.
maybe it's my thing is a piece of shit broken right now.
Oh,
Let me
I
see.
definitely could be it.
I think that there might be an alien outside of the door. Yes, in fact, Jose, don't come here yet. Because there's definitely crawlers outside of the top airlock.
There's also 3 welding tools, 3 sprayers, and 2 plasma cutters on board this station, and we are going to take it.
I'm gonna have to open this door somehow. I definitely see at least
I'm shooting at the crawlers. Hang on.
Okay, if you can hit him and not donk the station. Like, they're right outside this door up here, Teddy.
I see them. Alright. Hear them. I mean, I'll put my pistol on and let you go first.
Yeah. I mean, it's already flooded, so it's not like we're gonna flood more, but I just...
Yeah.
Dave's getting shots.
Revolver's ready.
Okay.
Oh.
We are super leaking in shell storage.
Whoa, power's
God.
out.
Battery backups are on.
What kind of fuel rod am I gonna put in the
Hey,
thing?
do you need
Put
to
in
be
one
on-
thorium and one regular, or just one full grade. Put one orange. Just put one orange
that's
in.
what I'm doing.
Take everything else out, though. Make sure you
Yep,
take everything
yep.
else out.
Oh my god, rubber band-aid. Done.
This motherfucker wants me so bad.
So open the door. Let's get him.
Yeah, back off slightly. I might accidentally shoot you if you're that close.
Dave, I'll get to shell storage in a moment.
Did you get him?
I got one of them. Reload.
Beans, what are you doing right now?
Me? Maintenance
Is there a
stuff.
third one?
You'd be on
Yes.
guns.
Okay.
Oh shit! It's coming through the rest of the ship.
Guys, there are
coming.
like fucking 4 of them outside.
Jeff,
I'm
you
here,
need to
Dave.
close the door, man.
The door is closed.
Cool. Is there still one inside the ship?
I think so. I think.
I
but
see
think
them on the
I-
Jam
top.
straight down.
I think I
I'm
got him
shooting.
killed.
I think I just killed 2 that were on the top of the ship.
Yeah, Teddy. I think they're all dead. The ones that made
All
it.
right, I'm
inside.
patching the holes that Dave just shot into the station.
Hey, it might have been me too.
No, that was me.
I'm dealing with the top.
Yep, you got that hose?
Yep.
I don't like this whole fire shit that kicked up and took off my ability to see on this radar.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Well,
what's
we need that fuel rod in here, though.
It could be an effect of the beacon. Do you want
Beacon's
me?
off.
Well, I don't know.
All right, I
Shell
patched all the
armory
holes.
is not pumping out yet.
Do you want me to just go get the fuel rod, quickly?
I'll get it.
Sorry, no, I've got it in hand. I've got even a dive suit on. I'm just
Oh,
dealing
careful,
with the other
careful,
problems
careful.
here.
There's something outside.
Well, I can deal with the if there's leaks and stuff. I can deal with it.
Cool.
Well,
I'm really
someone
strained out.
different needs to deal with the leaks, and someone
That's what I'm
different needs to
doing.
deal with the fuel rod.
Outside. I just killed that crawler that was outside you guys.
There's at least
Okay,
one more that's
I'm going
outside,
to make
though.
the jump over to the station.
I don't know. Oh, did you hit seal, Dave? Is that why this is not training?
Okay, Jose, I killed the 2 crawlers at the door. Yeah, get your ass in here
I'm
quick.
coming back to the guns.
Okay, door's sealed. Jose's inside safely.
Dave, where was that front airlock? Is the where the flood's happening now?
Yeah.
Put
When
the
they're-
fuel rod in the reactor. It's down here.
Remember to watch
Trying
your
to fix-
oxygen levels, boys.
Yeah. Is it in?
It's in.
All right.
I'm gonna go check on the J boxes.
While you're running through, you can go open armory if you want.
Yep.
All right, we're coming up to temperature.
See, look, it's gone.
Yeah, I don't know what the
but
hell
there
that was.
are indeed targets above you guys right now. Ben, you kind of can't really
Yep.
be on J boxes. You have to stay on guns because now our bows
Is
get
this a
fucked.
fucking
Whoa!
alive crawler? No, right?
All right, Dave. If you want to go fix the leak, there's a leak in oh man, lots of things are breaking. There's a leak in armory, and all the super caps are starting to smoke, as well as the J boxes.
We probably could use one person back here.
Yeah,
We have a bunch of guys on our top.
yeah. And
right
there's
now.
something. Okay, I'm trying
Where's
to
this
cover the
flooding
station
coming
too.
from?
Right here.
There's a thing attacking the top of the station.
Yeah, I mean, I can open the door and try to shoot it, which I think I might.
I'm trying to get it from up here.
It's gonna get fucking sucked in here when I open the
Dave, are you
button.
going up to armory?
Yep.
Oh, we got more stuff coming in. I gotta kill.
Boy.
Jose, are you heading back to the ship?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, I'm just.
There's things coming in the front airlock. We're trying to, at least. I'm killing them. Don't come out the door yet.
I'm trying to get the station powered back up again.
So the ammo and the down on the shuttle is empty. Hold on, I gotta change it out. Oh, he's in the ship. He's in the ship, Dave. He's in the stairwell. He's alive. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's down here.
Oh my gosh.
Why am I getting moved off of repairing?
It's because there's a tiger thresher banging into the front of this beacon station.
Oh boy, I'm hurt bad. Yeah. I gotta heal Dave. He's still down on the shuttle. Well, yeah, we definitely you're gonna need somebody back on the ship.
It's dead.
I don't know if we can get there if it's too
All
hot.
right,
nearby the beacon.
we'll make it work.
What's your ammo situation, Jeffrey?
I got a clip and a half.
So that's one thresher.
Is you killed it, Dave?
It's
You
a
said.
couple.
Oh well, there's another. Oh, there's an even bigger one down here. Oh boy. The good news is, Dave, he can't fit in the stairwell to come up this way. He can't fit.
Oh, that's good.
Okay,
I can try to make my
alright.
way back to the boat.
That seems like the good
The
call,
issue
Jeff.
is there's a giant
Where is there
monster
a
in the
leak
shuttle.
this thing? Why is this fucking shuttle not draining?
Oh boy, okay, oxygenator's smoking. A lot of the J boxes are smoking. I gotta take care of this. I just can't. I have to, I'll try to hop back on guns if I come back up.
I mean, I'm fixing the guns right now.
I'm working on the J boxes.
What is this pump fucking doing?
I don't know.
Is it set to in instead of out or something?
No, it's not on automatic control. It's a manual fucking pump.
Oh.
It's still not gaining any headway though.
Dave, just don't forget there is a giant monster in our shuttle.
Oh, I know.
It's one of the ones with the lit up heads and tails.
I see it draining out of this little personnel compartment.
It looks like we're making progress on the water now, right?
Yeah.
Nice and slow, I think.
Oh yeah, we are.
Alright, Dave and I are stabilizing things here, except for the monster.
That alien.
The oxygen generator has no power.
Yeah, I see 280 load from the junction box up at the top.
Yeah, the oxygen generator on this ship has no power. I have to steal an oxygen bottle from one of their plasma cutters.
Yeah, I'm down to my last O2 bottle. I got a couple of nearly empty ones, but
Yeah, go steal one from the plasma cutter. All right.
there's some right here.
If we had a wire, I can fix this oxygen generator.
I don't have one on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get one. So what do we need to do to get to?
All right, Beans. I'm gonna go clear that motherfucker
Man, I
out.
think we just
Alrighty,
turned
I'll patch
active
you up
sonar.
after.
All right, turn active sonar.
Just remember, you can't get up the stairs, so run away.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So you
we
guys
did
just
it.
completed the mission.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Don't even
Well-
worry about it, Dave. I'm coming back with guns ready to
Hold
go.
on, let
There
us raid
Lots
this
of
the
fucking things
stores.
above you.
Oh yeah, there are. Wow.
And there's one in the shuttle as well. Don't forget.
I'm grabbing their welding tools and their plasma cutters.
Because we sunk down.
Okay.
I'm gonna go try and deal with this thing in the shuttle. So
I'm down here. I can take a first crack at it. Let me just get a dive suit.
All right, I've got a pistol and 4 rounds.
Okay. I mean, I have my SMG.
I'm already in there with a dive suit.
Okay.
So let me try first.
You want to go first?
Yeah, let me just close this door. I
Oh,
might
sorry.
come running that way, but we'll see.
We got it.
That's not the
Dead.
thing I saw. No, it's that thing, Dave. Is that dead too?
Both dead.
Okay, good.
What is happening?
There's
You
another
unconscious?
No, oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta reload
okay?
this. I can't tell. Okay.
Tell me, I can close the door above you.
I'm out of ammo now.
I'm gonna try to fix some stuff down
All
here.
right, I'm
Dave.
closing the door. Oh shit.
Oh, there's one in our ballast
Which one's
tank.
Jeff and which one's?
Yeah, they're about to get out.
It's dead.
There was a
Back
second
out,
one.
back out.
Okay.
I think they're both dead. They both appear to be dead. I have 1 round left.
Okay, and there's at least one thing outside of the ship that
Did
I
you
can
get it,
see.
Dave?
And you have no ammo?
No.
I'm bingo.
You want a dive knife?
There's a revolver that's
Dave,
full.
come here.
on
I'm
the
gonna
ground.
heal you.
Where on
You're
the
bleeding
ground?
a bit. You're bleeding a bit.
Okay. I also have bite wounds and damage and stuff.
Do we have medical supplies?
Not
No,
on me.
I'm
because I
not
can't-
dying
the
or losing
cabinets.
health actively, so let me pass this gun to one of you guys. Just dropped it on the ground right
Dave,
there.
after you finish patching it up with the welding torch, go upstairs and
Okay,
take your
let's
dive
go.
suit off. I'll start fixing the pumps and things
All
because
right,
you're
ready?
bleeding.
Yeah, somebody shot me.
Yeah, you're gonna try
Yeah,
to.
I know.
I'm gonna try to shoot him.
Okay.
So someone get ready to open this door if I yell, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I'll.
I'm heading back towards.
Yep.
I got him.
Okay.
Good.
Let's take the
Can we
opportunity.
get to the shuttle?
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You gotta either close that door or leave the lock.
Alright, go.
I can't open it from here.
Oh wait, shit, there's still a guy outside. Fuck, now he's inside with me. Now I'm out of ammo.
I can't open
Someone-
this door. There we go.
I have
Alright,
stun batons.
hold on, let me switch to my other gun that has
Is that
2.
crawler below us fucking
There's
alive?
one of them that's alive.
Oh, okay.
Why'd you stun baton me?
Fuck, I'm so sorry.
So let's...
I'm leaving you guys.
Yeah, let's just... Does everybody have Scooty Puffs?
Dave, you doing okay?
I'm
gonna be up to heal
unconscious.
you in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can help with a gun here.
Okay, once Teddy is back, like, awake again, let's just get into the ocean and just, like, start ripping. Dude,
Rip it and rip it.
healing him or grabbing him or something? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I was doing CPR.
Okay. Alright, everybody in this room with Scooty Puffs ready.
Roger.
Everyone's
Let
got them
me-
ready?
Wait 5 seconds, Jeff. Let me pull my
Go, go,
sonar
go.
up so you can see.
Where you are?
Yeah,
Okay.
you
We
guys
just need to go.
Out,
I'm running out of oxygen. We need to go.
go
Okay.
out and down.
Where are there leaks still, Dave?
Left or right?
Left, out, left.
Can we go in through the shuttle without
Yes,
being at
you're
risk?
good. You're
okay.
good. You're good.
We cleared it out. Welcome back to the ship. You'll find
Don't worry about all the dead things.
Pay no attention to all the dead things. Beans,
just-
if you want to come hit me
Yep.
on bridge.
Well, that was a little touch and go.
Yeah,
A little bit.
All right, you're gonna get the special stuff, Dave.
Yeah, pretty
Whoa. Okay, the shuttle is.
fucked. Yeah, don't worry
It's-
about
It's
it.
better than Teddy. It's so much better than it was 5 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
Everything was broken. The doors.
Everything is broken.
No, it was more broken.
Hey, I closed the door to the outside though. That used to be impossible.
I
Fair
had to rebuild the door to the outside.
Oh, reactor warning? Is that
Yeah,
what
I
that-
got the plasma cutters, Alex.
Oh boy, it's because of the
All right, Dave,
junction boxes.
you're fixed.
Yeah, we got this.
Engineers, do your work. Do your work.
Jose, do you want to report to the main junction box room?
Yeah, I'll leave you the shuttle.
How's everybody's health? Everyone doing okay?
Surprisingly.
I'm at half. I have bite wounds, but no bleeding, so...
All right, I'm gonna come get you. All right, good job, team.
I was bit. I was stun batoned by my own best engineer.
Well,
It's okay. I shot Dave. I shot Dave full on in the back with a shotgun.
Yeah,
so
real hard.
real hard.
He just wanted to practice some medicine.
You Dick Cheney'd him.
Whoa, God. Oh, God.
Oh my God!
Allie, sorry. Oh, God. Oh, God.
We
We got
need,
fire. We got
Fire in the shuttle. Fire in the shuttle.
Fire in the shuttle. Big fire in the shuttle.
Massive fire.
Oh Jesus.
I'm getting a...
I'm getting a second one.
Whose beacon is
It's me,
on?
it's me, it's me.
Oh, my God. So
Hey, at
rude.
least he's got the beacon now.
Alright, I'm coming down to the fire.
I've almost got it contained. Okay,
I'm
there's no
down here,
longer
too.
aggressively a fire.
Okay. I'm putting a fire extinguisher on the ground. I am going to repair this stuff.
Yeah, I'll also take on a box or two.
No. Stay on the fire extinguisher.
I have one here too.
Okay. All right.
Alright, someone on a fire
while
extinguisher.
while I cover him with the extinguisher.
Look how fast that health comes back up with
I
just
know.
a little opium.
My God, it's so good.
Wolverine in a bottle.
I see the AL, and then I don't look any more than that. I should look at the color of the name.
Alright.
And the color of the name is different, whether it's on the stream or if it's in the chat box. Ah!
There's,
Whoa, where's this water coming from?
there's a
The
little
ocean?
leak somewhere.
Yeah, we're in the hydroponics area.
Oh shit.
Well, our hydroponics have been pointless.
The pump in the back airlock is smoking. Is that something to
That
really?
happens all the time.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
putting
the
this
pump-
fire
It's just
extinguisher
the hot
back.
box room.
No, I need to add a component in line to make the speed get set, so it should just be powered off if no one's using that airlock.
Oh, we're back to having vertical. We're 300 from a transition. You want me to just punch through and then?
Isn't that a station?
No, we're gonna have to turn around.
Can we stabilize just a little bit more real quick first before we do that? I mean, you can head there.
No,
but-
I think the transition will give us a better opportunity to
Oh, okay.
stabilize.
Sure. Then do that. Do that. Yeah.
Okay, a couple of contacts top, but I'm gunning it. Also, when we transition, we get Pete back.
I can tell we're
That's
gunning
true.
it because we are jiggling like never before.
Well, that was
We've jiggled harder than this.
Real gunning it now. Yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of that. There were so many things there.
But we turned the beacon on.
We did, yeah, we completed our
Engaged
mission.
Opium,
Yeah.
breakfast of champions.
Warp speed.
Good job, the three of them doing that, and good job, Dave and I, for not letting the ship get exploded. Or
Yeah, it was nice.
Almost.
It was nice to have a ship to come back to. I did not want to live on that beacon for the rest of our lives.
that long ass bot, like that thing filled the whole shuttle. I went down, and it was just like stretched out into the entire shuttle.
Ugh, orange boy in my reactor. Nothing makes me happier.
Okay. Hopefully you are reconnected. I see a Carnium standing.
It's loading. We shall see.
Oh boy! What? Wait! Oh, what is
Lots
happening?
of extra welding
Oh,
tools.
Thrace Makula is now a military outpost. We can go to there for a mission.
I bet they have good sub upgrades.
Mhm.
I have control.
Do we have the money for the sub upgrade?
Hooray, we have a Peter.
Because we got a lot of things expanded out behind us.
Well, so... yeah, Thrace Makula should have, something to upgrade our sub. And then there's the Anwin Research Center right below it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's...
So let's top off and repair, and then we'll jump to Thrace, and then I'll probably finish our evening, I'm guessing.
Yeah. One, quick jaunt from here to the other station, and we're good for the night. Whew.
Beacon missions are interesting.
Yeah.
that was a fun
Those are
one.
fun.
We're to figure out what the fuck was going on.
I want to know what came in and just fucked my sonar.
I'm gonna throw
that
battery
was so
charge back
weird.
on. That's okay?
Yeah. Why are the batteries dead? Oh, because no one turned the batteries off. After
Oh,
they needed it
yeah.
more.
Okay, I didn't. Yeah.
That's fine. They're recharging now. Oh no, please don't.
Yeah, they will trickle charge.
A little while.
Oof.
Fuel rod's good. Temperatures look good.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go get more fucking
Orange boy looks good.
clips.
Yeah, we look good.
Good orange boy.
you organizing this?
No, I just tossed in the strange egg and one of the chitons.
You didn't actually shoot me in the back, Ben. You shot me in the leg.
In the front.
No, the
It
leg.
felt like your entire back just got obliterated by me.
There's a shotgun, yeah.
Is there a place where the fire
Everybody knows your name?
supposed to go on the shuttle? Is there a space for one on the shuttle or no?
No, I
For
did not
what?
include an
The
extinguisher.
fire extinguisher.
No.
All right, I'll just put this in the closet this closet here then.
Was an oversight.
I'm switching out the oxygen in
Which way? I
the.
miss your little cowboy hat, though.
Oh, that's true.
That was his Halloween costume.
All right.
We good to transfer towards Thrace?
I mean, if I say no, are you gonna be...
You're gonna be mad.
I don't think you've got grounds to say no, though.
I don't. I'm a little banged up, but not that bad.
Okay.
Everyone's a
We
little banged
still-
up.
we still like will transfer, but we don't necessarily have to scoot immediately.
Didn't we? Wait, hold on. Didn't we just transfer in here?
Yeah.
I just clicked to go to a random one because we were surrounded by about 14 things.
Oh, okay.
So I just got us the fuck out of where we were first.
Where's this nice looking area in the background of this load?
That's the military thing, theoretically.
That giant room.
That's the plan, at least.
Oh yeah, we're low on coil gun ammo again.
Really? I just put so much all over the ship.
I mean, like, the guns are upgraded. Or the guns are good and those stacks are good, but the actual
Yes.
shelves up here are empty.
the upstairs ones, yes.
I'll get on it.
3K to Thrace. Let me know when to roll.
You're probably good.
Does
Yeah.
taking apart spent SMG magazines?
Plastic.
Plastic.
It's just plastic.
They're not useful for anything else, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bring them down and throw them.
Yeah, just bring
Take
down,
us
throw them
to-
in the deconstructor.
Roger.
Commencing the jiggling.
Shake it and jiggle it. Shake it and jiggle it.
Actually, we're not yet commencing the jiggling because we have to go down a bit, but you'll know.
Now when everything's
Fabricating
searching-
coil gun ammunition.
Roger.
We'll need to be buying us. Let's should at some point buy some more OPM, but we're not doing too.
Has anyone finished putting away all of the cargo? I grabbed the case of
Oh, like
steel
the
bars.
steel and
I
stuff.
grabbed the case of steel bars.
Mark.
Currently, that's what you shot. That's what you shot at most of those threshers.
We just melted the wrenches into new railgun shots to shoot.
Well,
at things.
no, I melted them into iron and then smelted them with some carbon, and then said a
Wait,
little prayer, and then I turned them into a railgun shell.
Oh, you did include the prayer to the machine.
It's weird. Something's wrong in medical. It won't let me like put stuff. Now it is okay. It was like glitching out. It wouldn't let me put something in somewhere.
Was the problem in medical, or was the problem
The problem was no. I'm still. I'm rubber banding.
Pepcac?
You know,
Teddy, what are you
that,
talking about? There are more
going
steel bars
faster.
here.
Hmm?
We have 5 more steel bars.
Oh, damn! I guess we had more than one full container.
Yeah, wasn't it 17?
now we'll commence the jiggling.
That does ring a bell. All right, there's coil gun boxes upon coil gun boxes on the ground in engineering.
Stacks on stack.
We're gonna need to buy more.
I'll take the steel over here.
Regular gun ammunition, specifically SMGs.
So there's a container that's half full of aluminum in the trash can.
Do you want to check the engine? We're not hitting 40 for velocity right now, so I might need a repair.
What needs a repair?
Engine's worth checking because we're not hitting the velocities where we were last round.
Yeah, now I see why.
One contact, or one small group, bottom right, couple small, one medium.
Your engine problems will have to wait for my nap, though.
Little zap nap.
No, it's a laceration nap.
Medium destroyed.
It's more like some pipe whipped around and bashed him in the dome.
I really like the
Right in
term
the
zap
dome
nap.
piece.
You can,
Yeah, zap nap is gonna
that
become the
one
new
was good,
vernacular.
Of absolutely. Get down there. You're playing with Pete.
Your engine should be back online now.
That should be all context
Just kicked
destroyed.
in more. Oh baby, now he's going way faster.
Oh, hello,
good.
lava.
See, this is what we were capping out, and
Everybody's
now I can go fast enough to
supersonic
make it shake.
Now this is pod racing.
This is pod racing, kids. We're going 46 forward and minus 17 up.
Oh, something just rocketed into the front
That's a
of
bug
our...
on the windshield. You can feel free to close that
but
and scrape them off.
They might clip through. Like, sometimes they actually clip through.
That'd be
the...
hilarious.
That'd be amazing.
And they're
if so.
flopping around like a marionette.
You went so fast
Like,
that you broke
Just
physics.
close that door real quick.
Hey, but then we can just take care of it with a.
I'm sorry,
shotgun.
reactor, for that stuff.
There's a wall. Hey.
It's cool,
What'd you
don't
say?
worry about it. I said I'm sorry, reactor, for that stop.
Oh, we're
This is
good.
So funny. There are two aliens that were attacking.
Whoa!
They were on our fucking windshield for so long. As soon as they got off it, they just swam away. God, it's doing the.
They're on the windshield again, I think.
You're gonna no.
They
They're
are.
on the shuttle. You're gonna have to like back up, so that I can get a shot on them.
The whole ship is vibrating.
Yep.
Larger contact bottom.
Invalid physics.
Whoa.
Ragdoll to prevent crash.
I think we got whacked by that thing beneath us, and the game pooped his pants because it didn't do the ragdoll at 45 kilometers.
The Chivo is 50 though, so it means we didn't.
Oh, there it is again.
No,
Yeah,
it's,
Ragdoll frozen.
it's the
Unless it's that dude we're pushing so fast.
no. It's the goddamn. Oops. Oh, I just wasted a.
Why are you?
Oh, son.
No, get off of that gun.
Well,
Oh
we're
boy, oh
about to
boy, oh
get-
boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, okay,
So
okay,
that
okay, we're good.
Thing's about to hit us from the left side.
I'm on the right
Yep.
gun.
Ballast tank B is leaking.
On B.
Destroyed.
Thank you. Also, the other guy's off the front of our ship, so hopefully that stops breaking the ragdoll.
I've never seen that one before.
Hey, Barotrauma dead? Oh, big contacts bottom.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, bunch of hammerheads. I shot him enough that they got unenthused about
Oh.
attacking us. But that railgun's gonna need to be put into employ.
I'm on it.
B looks fine.
There's still hull breach in there.
I don't have a clear
Oh,
shot
I'm
on
in
the
C.
hammerheads. Oh, here's
Oh yeah, B the very back.
Oof. Fell off the second deck.
good. I got him.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
2 more of them.
I hear leaks.
Oh, 3. So lots
Whoa.
and lots of.
Yeah, the hammerheads are really trying to fuck up the shuttle.
Hammerheads are so beautiful this time of year.
They're behind us now, but I'm okay. That one's dead.
Shuttle command has a hull breach.
Yeah,
These 2 at the back are dead.
I guarantee Shuttle Command is full of
Running
water.
shuttle command.
It took like
Masked up.
3 fucking shots in a row from them.
It's not full of water. Just has a
He's
tiny
dead. He's
hole.
dead. He's dead.
Oh.
He just looks like he's still alive.
I think all 3 of them are dead, yeah?
Well, there's a tiny little guy trying to
Yes.
insert himself into the conversation.
1 more
Wait.
pack of a couple mediums and a bunch of smalls beneath us.
Yep.
Can I get a reload in the shuttle?
Yep, on it.
Yeah. You got
There's
it.
a
Okay.
fucking party on the bottom side of our ship right now. Keep going upwards if you can.
Yeah, ballast floor.
I'm not using the recoil gun, the rail gun. I'm just looking. Oh boy.
Oh
What?
boy.
Yep, yep,
Oh boy. Ah,
Uh-oh.
there it
Oh,
is.
There it is.
yep. Crash report.
Oh gosh, everybody but me crashed. I don't know why.
Tell
Oh,
me
boy.
why.
Trying to rejoin.
Rejoining.
Oh, boy.
This is a fucking nightmare.
Dude, you're 100 away from the dock. Just go to the
Just go.
fucking sonar.
Gas it, man. Get it
Oh,
there.
I'm sure glad I got here first because it was set on 100% go upwards and it would have hammer slammed into the top. Please
Ooh.
slow down.
So are you on the ship by yourself right
Please
now,
slow
Jeff?
down, yes.
Oh god.
All of our corpses.
Park the
Well,
boat.
we'll come back in. There won't be corpses anymore.
Park the boat.
This is a nightmare scenario.
It's more just
what was
an
that noise?
out-of-body experience.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
How are you back?
I don't know, but I'm back. I'm running around the ship, but it's
I'm
really
back.
bad. I'm ragdolling really
I'm
bad.
back. Get off my sonar.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna fucking dock us here.
Correct.
PJ, you back in yet?
No.
Okay.
Connecting right now.
If it manages to reconnect them now, not during all the other times,
Yeah.
I'd actually be pissed about that.
Wait on the dock for a second, Dave.
We're all in the server now.
Is Peter in game
Alright,
state?
I'm lined up.
I'm in the server. I'm not going to bother to enter game state unless you need me
Same.
there.
Okay.
There we go. Woof! That was almost disastrous.
Oh boy, that was something.
Oh my lord.
Woo!
So Jeff just immediately had to crash course drive. You should dock with autopilot is my advice.
Oh yeah, probably. The first thing I
We
had
did
to
it.
do is we kept going upwards, and I was like, "What's happening?" And I ran back to.
I was in the middle of turning it to autopilot as I disconnected.
Oh boy, I just got about 750 million lines of scary sounding.
Yeah,
Stuff
it's
from the
still
debug
please wait
console?
and has it loaded for me.
Same.
Yeah, I'm still loaded. It says please wait. What if I don't want to wait?
It's trying to load me.
Oh, it finally happened.
Did you crash?
My first actual crash.
Uh-oh.
Downloading third time dot save. Downloading-
I'm no longer in Barotrauma.
I am in the server still.
Oh god.
Mine
Well,
just bumped me to
hopefully,
the front.
Does anybody else
Hopefully
see this downloading third time dot save?
yeah, but
Hopefully
it's gonna
it's,
bump you to the front in a minute.
Yeah.
I, for one, before we end, would like to load it and make sure our game's okay.
Same.
So disconnect and reconnect. Got it. Whew.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Welcome to the Supersonic Let's Play, now featuring, unfortunately, Sonic Riders 2.
This is Spinball 1.
Oh my
Ow.
god, we've moved down in quality.
No,
What's-
this is
what's the
Sonic
worst
Drift
Sonic
for
game?
Sega Game Gear.
God. So many games
What,
of Sonic.
what are is the community's opinion on Sonic Adventure?
Sonic
Adventure's
Adventures.
dope.
Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure Battle
Yeah.
are
I love Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, it's generally regarded as an enjoyed and good game.
Is what we're at here.
Sonic Adventure Battle 2 is like
Alright,
one of the best speed runs.
I put up a new.
This is 2006 Sonic the Hedgehog.
I don't disagree, Alex.
How dare you?
So my
Fine, Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric.
my third time save says it was modified at 11:33 p.m., which
That's
is
the right time.
exactly. So see what happens. But the server is
Trying
up,
real
so.
Can it be Sonic the Hedgehog or Shadow the Hedgehog, the one where he has guns?
Oh my god, Shadow. What a game. Alright, is everybody in the lobby so I can hit load and... Alright, cross your fingers, chat.
Send your energy.
Screw your energy. Send bits.
This is a man who knows what he's doing.
Bits for
here's a
good
guy.
tidings.
ABB, always be branding.
It's a guy who knows where his towel is.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Completely different property.
LTTstore.com.
LTTstore.com.
Okay.
Whoa! Everybody was
Submarine.
naked for a second. Everybody,
Ooh.
like
Oh,
every
we're
person,
at Thrace Macula.
every
Hooray.
person.
Sweet! Yay! Everybody back on the ship and shoot each
Yay.
other with guns.
I wouldn't do
No, I
that
have no
just in
bullets.
case, because the save.
I have
Um,
no bullets. Maybe a peaceful end this time.
Okay.
No, oh
Alright.
God, what have you done to me?
So this is probably the perfect opportunity to call it for the night. Was a little worried about what happened to the save at the end there, but I don't know. When you drive 45 miles per hour underwater and hit stuff also coming at 45 miles per hour the other way.
No. Get up.
Clearly, there's
Jose
nothing going
stunned
on.
me at the
Reboot
top of
your
the jungle
brain.
tube, and then someone finally opened the door, and I fell real far.
Eddie,
Like,
what is
I don't
your
know if you
body
can
doing?
see how badly my screen is glitching right now.
Yeah.
You need to
Oh my
Teddy's
God.
body.
What killed
Jesus
me?
Christ.
Stun grenades is what happened.
Oh, that's not a stun grenade. That's not a stun
Why you
grenade.
joke? Okay, the incendium grenade's not cool.
That's
It's a frag
extra
grenade. It's
powerful.
neither of those.
All right, so we may as well leave it here. I'm glad that everybody.
I have wait. I have
God.
space herpes, guys. I have space herpes.
Wait, for real?
Yes.
Oh my! How did that happen?
I don't know. I have space herpes. I'm taking a picture. In my chest, I got space herpes in my chest scrotum.
Oh no, chest herpes.
The patient's face is covered with nasty lesions. Whoa.
Anyway,
Spread it if you grab people
before we
as well.
I
continue
don't
to
know.
explode
Let me suck
everybody
your
or
dick.
anything like that, we'll call it here. Thank you all for coming and watching. The week off obviously did not dull our skills at all in this game, but
Yeah, definitely not.
definitely not. But yeah, we'll be back for this as regularly scheduled next Sunday. Should be good. I'm just gonna go to server lobby and do that. All unsaved will be lost. Good.
I succumbed to deep tissue injury.
I was unconscious. I was bleeding out.
Good
Anyway,
fight. Good night.
yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
GG, thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back next Sunday. Dave and I should have some Brother Quest on Wednesday, I believe.
Last time.
Next time.
Last time.
Next
This
time.
time.
All right.
Sometime.
Once again, thanks
Next time
to the crew.
in 2021.
Thank you, crew, for playing. And we'll see all you guys next time. Take care. Hope your New Year's preparations go smoothly and everybody has an excellent week.
Fuck
Peace out.
2020.
2020, we out. Alright, bye all.
I spoke last.
Did you now?